nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough.
And hello, and welcome back to another stream, and the finale of Deadly Premonition. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. What's up, brother Doom? Glad to see, thank you for something on bike. But yeah, we're at the very end of Deadly Premonition, and so I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now that today is going to be the finale. Like, I was really thinking that, like, maybe the last stream on Friday, we was probably gonna finish this game off, but then you know how the end of games tend to go. Hey, yo, what's up, Leather? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for subbing on by. Thank you for becoming a sub for 4 months. Hey, yo, 4 months. Plutonium. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Leather. Thank you for the subscribe. Hella based of you. Hella based. Speaking of that, I think I actually have some YouTube subs to gift. I don't know if I've done it yet this month or not. You have to do it like at the beginning. Well, you have to do it during the month of, and I have been forgetting. So yeah, and ads as well. Wow, watching an ad for my own stream, crazy. Just because I gotta pull up my own stream to go and hit you with some of these. But yeah, welcome on in. Let's see. Membership gifting. I do have 10 gifted memberships left to send out this month. So why don't we go ahead and just do that at the beginning of this stream? Moi as well. Gamba time!
Get toasted.
We got one for Arius. We got one for Yuri. We got one for Spider Mariachi, the Mercury Manor, and Alato next. Hey, I know all those people. Most of those are streamers. Crazy. But yeah, congratulations to the first 5 lucky gifted subs. And now for the remaining 5. Send them, baby. And who do we got? Get toasted. We got Ark. We got Xander. We got, oh, I thought that was another. We got one for Anya. We got one for Apu and one for Zekin. Nice. 9 out of 10 of those people I recognize. And that's, I remember we had somebody named like Zan something or another back in the day. He might have changed his name up a little bit because I don't remember Zandrix, but, or is it just like X Andri X? Could be that as well, huh? Might be the same person, but who knows? Don't worry, I got ads from my old channel when I open up my videos on it. Yeah. It's just kind of funny that I saw an ad for my own stream, considering I was bringing that up. I can close that window now. Goodbye, goodbye. And congratulations to the lucky 10 gifted of this month. Congratulations to all of you. But yeah, we're getting back here. We're starting with this file C. Previously.
Okay then, Zach.
How far back? Okay, this is the Hurry Harry.
Get to the bottom of all this.
Mr. Morgan, your coffee.
And that one too. All red seeds.
Nah. We haven't really seen too many of the townsfolk. Like, there's a lot of townsfolk that we've met, but we had very little to deal with a lot of them. Like that cemetery guy. I always forget his name. I am dead tired, but hi, what's up, Ark? Welcome in. Glad to see that you're stepping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Congratulations on your gifted membership.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
I've been forgetting to do that, and so I just remembered this morning whenever Leather
Zach,
subscribed on
so it's not
Twitch.
bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature.
The main feature, baby.
Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
But yeah, so last time we played this, we ended up here in. Oh yeah. We ended up getting bashed across the head. We thought it was Thomas for a while there. That was the Raincoat Killer, but then we found out that it was somebody else entirely. Also, I'm very pained right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just heal up. To be honest with you, I'm gonna take a nap in this dingy ass cell because why not? I may as well, right? Just a nice little moderate sleep. Yeah. I wonder if just a nap would have worked. Whatever. No, yeah, I'm still kind of injured, so that was fine. That was fine. Trade a little bit of my my food hunger meter for a little bit of health. We take those. So I got a bunch of food. I really have not needed like any inventory like whatsoever, right? Like we've been having so many of these so many of these, like these cans of pickles, right? They've just been like clogging up my inventory for like years now, it feels like. And I should probably go and just go with a one of these. Yeah, may as well. May as well. Imagine sleeping. I know, right? I've been starting to get some sleep again, finally, thankfully. Like, I don't know what it was about, like, early October, late September, but, like, I was not doing it. I was just not sleeping whatsoever, and that was kind of annoying. But we're finally getting back into, like, a relative sleeping habit. I guess because it's, like, it's cooled down now. Like, I actually had the heater on this morning. That's how cool it's been. You know the moments when you get a bruh moment? Yeah, I know the bruh moments. What's up? Do you just have a bruh moment, Leather? For a couple things out from the bone broth. 1 salt, 2 pepper. Salt and pepper do help a lot of things. This stupid door, though. I love this door about that right there. I got so confused about, like, this door, considering literally no door in this game required you to push. Like, actually hold the button to push the door open. Then there's this one that, if you don't, you just start bashing your head like that. Good times. But, yeah, spoiler alert, this is the end of the game, and so if you care about spoilers, we found out that the Raincoat Killer was indeed, after all this time, George, the Emperor of Greenvale here, the Sheriff himself. He's the one that, because there's this whole story about how, like, back, like, 50 years ago, the military came to this town and was, like, doing experiments, trying to, like, spew out this poisonous purple mist, right? And that mist made people very, very violent. And that mist has the same chemical component as the red seeds that York's been chasing down. And, whenever it rains, like, that mist that seeped into this town comes back out from the ground, and so people that are sensitive to that type of chemical component get very aggressive, and George happens to be one of those individuals. The Monarch! Exactly. Did I say something else? Did I say emperor? Did I say king? Did I say another kingly title? Another royalty title? Maybe I have. But either way, we now know that the true criminal all along has been George, and so yeah, we just gotta chase him down, figure out where he's at, why he's been doing this, and yeah, whatever the hell else we need. It's so fun and hilarious. So that room was got me so stuck. Hey yo, we're getting the like tense music that there's like some sort of event going on in here. Give me FBI honor. Yeah, I got my FBI honor. More dudes. You said emperor? Yeah, you know. Is there a difference between like an emperor and a monarch and a king? Like there's a lot of different titles like that, but like what's the actual difference between any of that? I kind of just associate them all as like a different way to say the same thing. But yes, you're right. You're right. York's called George the monarch. Cool. Oh hi! Dude was right on top of my shit. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should deal with this guy first. Okay, that guy's pretty close though. Oh god, that guy's shooting me too. Ah! Runs away. Runs away, I say. Alright, we should be fine now. They're all, like, in front of me, right? I shouldn't have to worry about anybody getting too close. Oh my god. That, having ranged zombies is not a great deal. Not a great deal for me. Hey, somebody died, I think. Oh, there's a dude over here as well. What are you doing over here? What are you doing, buddy? God, how I wish that I had an RPG or something. Like even there's a small, sure. I didn't really mean to put that in my toolbox, but whatever. It's fine. It works out. If I can just kill like one dude, right? Just kill like one dude. Should be a lot easier. Ooh, that was risky. Risky, baby. Okay, so yeah, those two over there. That lady's pretty close now. She's getting a little close. I can see her toes. I can see her toes coming up. Reload, may as well get behind this dude, to be honest with you. Tubby is so for real. Yeah, there we go. Can we deal with this guy now? So you know what? Run, 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 run! Classic bullet sponge zombies though, huh? The nice thing about this game giving you infinite ammo is that it's not that big of a deal. But like at the same time, it's such a necessity. And if you don't get the infinite ammo, because you like, the only gun that has infinite ammo is the pistol. Everything else you have to like find with these, like these optional little like side missions, right? And they're very mandatory. It's extraordinarily mandatory. Whew, whew. Like that little instance right there would have been horrendous if it wasn't for this infinite ammo that I found. Go over the definitions if you really want to do it. Do it, Doom. Give me the definitions of the difference between a king and an emperor and a monarch and all of that stuff. Pog, gifted member Poggies, indeed. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Obviously, the zombie infection gave them Kevlar skin. Well, the wild thing about this as well, right, is that the zombies aren't really real in this universe. Like, I don't quite know what exactly it is. Like, the zombies in this... Like, no one besides York and Emily, to a degree, have seen zombies. And Emily only saw them in, like, one instance, and now she's no longer seeing them. Only when we were controlling her, so, like... I don't know. I don't know, exactly what the zombie whole part is. It's just like a part of York's like mentality of profiling and going through these instances. But also like it is somewhat real considering Emily saw that as well. Deadly Premonition's a weird game and god I love it. It's just such a wild, strange thing. Carol, no! Oh god. What's that he picked up? I didn't quite... It looked like a broken bottle, to be honest with you. Like, is that it? Oh, hi, Carol. Cutting her hair? No, brushing her hair. Damn, girl. You brush your hair and you can see the hair falling out? That's crazy. Oh, hi, Emily. So, Carol, we've, oh, hi, blood. The upside down peace sign. Dun. Yeah, like, she's bringing out bushels of hair there. Oh. And there goes the brush. That's your bro moment. I'll read it in 1 second, Leather. It is a big old paragraph. I'll get to it in a second. I thought she was going to be all, like, dysmorphed. Like her face was going to be all bloody or, like, peeling off. Just, like, a little bit of blood in her mouth. In her hair. Or her hands.
Carol! Are you okay?
Oh, she's missing your tongue, too, huh?
George did this to you.
It's your nightmare. Thomas?
Thomas.
Thomas is dead. You can't blame him for anything.
He's dead. I shot him. I had to.
It wasn't that you were not the one that killed him, though, to be honest with you. You might have shot him, but it was him impaling his face on the hook. That's what happened. We were substitutes?
Carol?
George loves...
Carol?
No, not Carol. It's you, Emily. Oh god, she's shoving the seeds down her throat. That's right, York. Kick her. Oh god, the eyes rolling back and the vomiting blood. Peek. That kind of looks like the upside down peace sign as well that she vomited.
Kaysen, quick!
Is Kaysen around here? I don't remember Kaysen being around here, I'll be honest with you. I mean, my hair, like, little bits of it fall out whenever I, like, brush my hair. Or, like, take a shower. Stomach and liver cleansing? Why are you so quiet?
I have to take care of something here. But I can't take her alone.
Sure you can.
Okay, I'll do it. Fast. But if something happens, don't blame me. Okay? Just go.
Willie. You know, how is that doghouse staying in the back of that pickup truck?
Can you tell, Zach?
Greenvale Sheriff's Department. You can get loose rents here and there, but I mean, like, big clumps? Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair. I have a thick head of hair, so, like, I can do without a few. I have very thick hair. Male pattern baldness might come for me, but, like, it won't be that big of a deal. No, there's George. We're actually seeing the Raincoat Killer as George this time. Nice. Chapter over. It looks like I got the, hey, that an M4? It's more like an M4 than an M16. That's totally an M4. I have never found an M4. Granted, I don't really need it. I got an unlimited ammo SMG. I'm fine. This is fine. I mean, maybe if I could find like an unlimited ammo M4, it might be better. Maybe. Might do more damage. 556 compared to 10 mil. You'd think so. Nah, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. So, vehicle breaks down after no use for a year. Family doesn't know what happened. They replace the battery and then use it like 3 or 5 times before they drive over a nail. Let the vehicle sit for another year, not even starting it, letting it run for a minute or two. Car dies again. Gonna know why it died. And my half-sleep ass is like, oh gee, I wonder why it broke down. You seem to have a lot of bruh moments with your family, don't you? What? Why am I looking around? Episode 5, 23, Dawn. I mean, I'm just chasing after you again, right? I'm coming for you, George. I'm coming for you. Hey, Skye, what's crook? What's up, crook? Crook gamer. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. We're at the very end of Deadly Premonition. But considering I know how games like to go on and on at the very end, they like to really... Thank you, York. Thank you. Right into the ear. They like to really
So, Zach,
stick on all the extra content right at the
I'm
end.
thinking of asking Emily out for
Doing-
dinner once this is all over.
Yeah?
Nothing too fancy. Just somewhere where we can relax.
Definitely the first thing that comes to my mind is thinking about dinner
Next
plans.
dinner might be a good idea. I think I owe him a nice big tip, too.
Yeah. We did arrest him. We did arrest him for this crime that he didn't actually commit. To be fair, though, he was very sus. I mean, we're finally dealing with you, though, George. I'm finally dealing with you. Mr. Raincoat Killer himself. Why are you giving me the handgun? I don't want that thing. That thing's terrible. Funnily enough, that's the same nightmare a guy friend of mine has. Male pattern baldness is in his family. Nah, I'm not too worried about it. I've always said, like, even whenever I was younger, right, that, like, if male pattern baldness ever comes for me, I'll just, you know, go bald gracefully. Just shave it all off. It's fine. I feel like I have a, you know, a shapely enough head, you know? I don't need to worry too much about going bald. Like, sure, I'll keep my hair for as long as I can, but, like, if, Hi, buddy. Oh, that was really close. These guys can move so fast when they want to. It's very annoying. But yeah, like, as soon as it starts to look, like, unnatural and whatnot, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm just like, nah, this is not worth saving. This is not worth trying to keep. Just shave it all off. Totally okay with that. So after looking up, a monarch is the first definition, and one who reigns over a state or territory, usually for life and by heredity, right, especially. However, the third definition of monarch includes the word kings and empresses, possibly implying that either can count as a monarch. That's what I figured. Like, I was always figured that, like, a king was a monarch, but I guess not all monarchs are kings? That makes sense. Yeah, I can feel that one. I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that definition. Yeah, it's a lot. Doing all good. Streamed Bug Fables last night. Aw, peak. Been hearing a lot of good things about Bug Fables. Definitely one of those games that I hear a lot of good things about. Hopefully you're having fun with it. Imagine you are. Imagine you're having a good time with a crook. Haven't been able to stop by. I've been very bad at just getting distracted, right? I've been getting very distracted lately with this, that, and the other. Very distracting. There's somebody behind me. I think there might be. I might be in danger here. My danger senses are tingling, but, like, I'm not dying yet, so, like, it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Just some random... It's just the demons in my brain again, being like, nah, I'm right behind you. I'm right next to you. No you aren't. Bald is sexy, so is having hair. Just gotta rock with what you got. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for the hydrate. Anya. But yeah, like, so long as you're confident, you can rock pretty much any hairstyle. Although, you know, I say that, but there's people that are like, they act confident with their, like, toupee, or, like, not even a toupee, but, like, their hair, like the comb over, right? Like, they'll be like, oh, I got this comb over, but yeah, it's still a full head of hair, trust me, haha, teehee. And it's like, no, bro, it's just really not, like, yeah, but, like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Like, one gust of wind and you look like a fool. You look like a fool! So yeah, I'm just... At that point, I feel like it's just like, cut your losses. It's fine. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Paranoid enough to consider hair transplants. A 23? 23 is quite young. Quite young to be worried about being bald, I feel like. But then again, I did know some people that were... Like, I was going gray in my, like, early 20s. Like, I've definitely had some gray hairs in my early 20s. And then there was definitely people that I knew that were, like, balding a little bit in their, like, mid-20s. So I guess it's not out of the question, but still. And I still feel like it's a bit strange. There's some paranoia since his family, but he's got time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 23 is a bit young to be worrying about it, but I guess it's, you know, I guess that's fine. You could donate my hair. Off today, or am I? What's up, Apple? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're off today. Hopefully you can rest up a little bit. When in doubt, plow it out. Exactly, Anna. That's the time old saying right there. You're trying to go pick up payment from a customer. I recall a recent AI song. An AI song? Unpaid wages lead to rages? That's true, though. That is true. Maybe AI gets it every now and again. It seems that the difference is whether the monarch rules over an empire or a kingdom. Empires are political entities that rule over a number of territories, and a kingdom is just... Where did that go? Where did that go? I see you. I see you. I was looking over the Twitch chat when that one popped up. I was able to read that before I heard that one. Empires are political entities that rule over a number of territories, and a kingdom is just a one territory. I see. I see. Sure, there are other factors, but them's the main points. Thank you, Dome. Thank you for the lesson about the difference between a king, a monarch, an emperor, and yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Break a contract. Bat makes contact. Nice. That's a strong when you give someone else the experience of a face hugger. Yeah, that's the wild thing. Like, I guess my hair is kind of a comb over if you want to consider it, considering like it's a full head of hair, right? But like it's combed over that way, and then like I'm bald or like mostly bald. Like it's shaved down on the sides and the back, but then like the hair is like over top of that. I don't know why I'm playing with my hair. You guys can't see my actual hair, but yeah, I mean it's the same as my model, so like you get the idea. So I guess technically that's a comb over, but when you think of comb over, you think of like right there in the middle, and so. At least you're not considering it 21. I mean, I was always thinking, that's one of those things, I've always been like paranoid and like future proofing, right? And so I've been like, whenever I was young, like even like 5 years old, I was like, I'm right-handed, but I might lose my right hand in some sort of who knows what. Like maybe I watched Star Wars and I was like, what if that happens to me? And you know, like Luke getting his hand chopped off by Darth Vader, and I was just like, I should really learn to use my left hand for things. And so I've forced myself to be ambidextrous, and so I don't gotta worry as much about losing my right hand, considering I've trained my left hand to be capable of most things. A silver fox, I'm not quite there. I'm like a touch of gray. I'd say it's like half of what you see on my model here, maybe even a quarter. Maybe just like a quarter of the model. But like it's not even... Usually it's in my like the sides of my hair. That's where you can see it there. And scar. My scars remind me that my past is real. Question mark. But yeah, I got a lot of like pepper in my like salt and pepper in my sides of my hair, which is why I keep that shaved down, because it's very prevalent there. I got a few in my like emo mop though. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I'm glad I have the hair I have, which is better than some at my age. True, doom true. Look at my phone thinking it was a computer. Yeah. The OBS jump scare, the Windows like sound effect there. It gets everyone. Although I'm getting kind of used to it. It's kind of bad. Got a bit of a widow's peak, but my hair naturally goes to the left, so it covers part of it. And the part just looks like it's from my scar. Oh, I see. I see. That's what the scar was from. Yeah, I'm not quite there. You can see like maybe a little bit of like a little bit of a widow's peak starting to like happen, but like it's not even really all that noticeable. Then again, maybe it's just because like that, like the, like that one side of my head, right? Like I peel that backwards, and so like it looks like a little bit more pulled back, and then like the other part I just leave down, so it's a lot more choppy looking. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Same hair as my mom, and she's beautiful, so that means I'm beautiful too. Exactly, Anna. True. We've seen your face. We know it. We know it's true. Everyone here knows it's true. If you lose your hand, you get a cool robot hand. Oh, that'd be pretty cool though. A robot hand that wants to kill me. Sister hit me on the head with the picture frame when I was younger and I left a scar. Nice. Family doing family things. You gotta love it. I didn't get any scars like from things like that, but I have a lot of scars from work. A whole lot of scars from workplace injuries. Thomas and Emily's desks, I guess. I suppose so. Why not? As long as Peak isn't as extremely high as Vegeta's. True. Yeah, Vegeta got the Widow's Peak to end all Widow's Peaks. Upside down. There's some hidden significance to this? I mean, we could probably, like, move that. So it's upside down as well. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. You're still messing with your hair, Lamau? Yes. Yes, I was for a very long time there. I was messing around with that a whole lot. That is what it is. The reason why I don't talk to her anymore. That's one of them. Yeah. Yeah. I like scars. I always have enjoyed scars. And so, like, it's never been an issue for me, right? I've never been too worried about the scars that I have. Because I'm just like, yeah, scars are cool. Like, I was totally the guy that had a, not like the Xbox 360 avatar that had, like, scars. And so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with that. My brain makes me think it's higher than it actually is, but it's not that bad. True. That actually is... You don't know how to solve a problem? Shoot it. Peek. Peek. Ned Pats. Oh god, we got people coming in here now. No. You got a face guard too, Anna? Slam my face in the glass table as a kid. Got a line above your mouth. Nice. Nice, sir. Yeah, I don't actually have any facial scars. I mean... No, I don't think I have any facial scars. I know I've definitely cut my face many a times. Especially like when I was learning how to shave, I definitely cut my lip. But I don't think it left any, like, lasting scars. I think I'm fine. But, like, my arms. My arms do be, they do be scarred up. And not in the way that you may think, being an emo. I'm just gonna tell a story that showed that I've lived an exciting life. True! Scars are cool, I like them. Scars are very, very interesting. Much like tattoos, right? It's like, hey, yo, nice tattoo. Like, how'd you get that one? What was the, what's the story about this one? Same thing with scars. It's just like, hey, yo, nice scar, bro. How'd you get that? I mean, you know, the Orc's got a really nice one right here as well. I mean, look at that giant scar that he's got right there on the side of his head. Manly. Badass. You love to see it. I think mine just says that I was a dumbass. I mean, hey, that's a story though, huh? I mean, face scars besides being scratched on my face millions of times. Dumbass scars too, that's how you learn? Yeah. Like, the biggest scar that I have right now is... Most of my scars actually are burn scars. I like how we're talking about scars right now. We went from hair to scars. A wild pipeline there. But yeah, like, I think the biggest scar I have right now is on my right forearm, where I burned myself this last summer. Yeah, that one's still pretty, that one's still, is pretty big. It's still pretty, pretty obvious to see. I used to have one, oh yeah, you can still see it. Yeah, on my left wrist. Again, not what you think it is. But, I've told this story before, but like back whenever I was working at a factory job, right? I was cutting metal a lot with the plasma machine, and oh hi, it's the Raincoat Killer. Hi Georgie Porgy. He looks a lot thinner right here, to be honest with you. Why are we panting so much? So why do we got the 9mm out? Take this shot! Take this shot, York! Alright, fine, I guess that's fine. But yeah, like, there's a little, like, J on my, on like, that thick vein that's down your arm, right? Because, like, I was burning out this metal, and you throw it in this hopper after you're done with it. You throw in the extra, like, the waste metal, right? To get it recycled and whatnot. And whenever I threw it in there, like, it caught on the side of the hopper, and, like, it flipped in a weird way, and so, like, whenever, like, my arm was there, it got cut right there, and oh, it left a nice little J just straight down that vein. You know, it was a vertical one too, and I didn't get any results. Such shame. But yeah, that sucked. That was a terrible one. Not happy about that one. Oof, ouch, yeah. You can still see it, But it's a very tiny scar. It looks more like a backwards C now. I mean, I guess it's a J, I suppose. But yeah, that one sucked. Because every time that I, like, gripped my hand, like, blood would spurt out of it there, and... yeah, I just was not able to use my left hand for a while. That was awful. That was an awful one. But yeah, my largest scar, I think it's still this burn scar. I had a burn scar on my left hand. Because I put my hand down on a fresh weld. And, yeah, that sucked for a while as well. But I still think the worst one was that one on the wrist. That was the worst one that I've got. The rest of my scars, though, like, they're fine. They're fine. Like, I got so many more burn scars than cut scars, but yet I'm okay with the burn scars. They don't bother me any. A little bit of dripping candle wax on a naked body, you know how it be. God damn. The scar I have left that has been fading out, it's burn scar from birth mother. She was upset for curling her hair. She got my right hand with her curling iron. Ooh, that sounds fun. That's a good time. Yeah, that'll trigger the that'll trigger the nerves, huh? Yeah, burn scars stay away. They stick around for a while. Like this one right here, I barely touched the grill, right? And it burned me for, that was July 4th. Yeah, it was 4th of July. And so, like, it's been, what, 4 months now? It's been 3 months. 3 months now. Cigarette burns are the worst. Hey, yo, Conqueror, speaking from experience. How you doing? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Still one from ages ago, but thankfully it's fading away. Yeah. It's not fun whenever, you know, like some people are into the cigarette burns and like the candle wax burns and whatnot like that, but like if it's just like when you're a kid and it's just like abuse, then it's like, nah, that's not fun. That's not fun. That's not a nice story. But yeah, it happens. Shit happens. All bonding over our scars. They tell a story though. They do tell a story. Mine's from line goes 4 or 5. Yeah. My burns, the burn scar that I got on my left hand, that one's gone, more or less. Like, you think maybe you can see it, but like... yeah, because it was right there on the side of my left hand. And so it's a very, very thin strip right there. But it seems like it's more or less gone. I can't really see it. Then again, there's like a little bit of a shade there, so like... I can tell if that's a scar or if that's just like a shadow from like my way my hand like bends. I don't know. The consent is what makes it fun. Exactly, Ark. True. We love consenting burn scars. Not so much the unconsenting kind. Not consenting to things, it sucks. Consenting to things though, ayo. Makes it all the more better. I got a face scar from like 25 years ago for climbing on a tree stump and falling off, gashing my leg. Aw, really? That's sad. Oh, that's so sad. The amount of times that I've climbed on things and, like, fallen out of things. Didn't leave me with any scars, though. Haven't left me with any scars at all. Ever do a thing where you lick your finger, put the butt out? Turns out a thin layer of saliva does not do the job. Oh, I see, Kankuro. Remember, kids, consent is cool. Hell yeah. I've never seen anybody try to, like, lick their fingers and, like, take a cigarette out like that. I know, you know, like, definitely that with, like, candles. You just, like, lick your fingers and just, you pinch out a flame on a candle. Yeah, I've seen that, but never a cigarette. I don't think my fingers have any scars on them. I mean, unless you count the calluses from guitar practice, but, like, I don't count that. I did get a... is that a scar? Oh, yeah! Yeah, this one. What did I... oh, right! This was also this year, on my middle finger. I forgot about this one. I was cutting a watermelon, and I, like, chopped open my middle finger. Right. You can still see that scar there. I couldn't tell if that was from guitar, because it's on my left hand, right? So I was like, is that from guitar practice last night, or was that a scar from something else? Oh, yeah, that's just a scar from something else. Cigarette's the thing you drop and put out? Yeah, that's... whenever I see it, it's always... well, York here, he'll like, put it in, like, this little pouch that he's got. That's kind of cool in its own way, so, like, he's got a special pouch just for his cigarettes. very eco-friendly as well. You know, cigarettes are very eco-friendly considering they kill humans, which are the most devastating thing to the environment. That's the word. And I saw it on The Sopranos. HBO lied to me. Oh my god, a movie lied to us? How dare they? Look at this guy. Are you chasing after me? Are we? Oh god. What am I doing? Oh, I'm actually fighting this guy right now. I'm actually fighting this guy right here. Interesting. We actually fighting for once. Ba 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 ba. Can I do any damage to you? I gotta get behind you. Oh, that's not the button. Womp womp. I'm doing like no damage to him, like whatsoever. Yeah, like I'm doing literally nothing. So hard to shoot. Yeah, there's literally nothing changing right there. Alright, what else do we got around here? What else do we got around here? A golf club? We'll throw that in the toolbox, I guess. Okay, you know what? I guess maybe I won't. I'm literally doing no damage. Stretch. I forgot to do the hydrate as well. I don't know if I was supposed to dodge that or anything. Give me a second. I should hydrate for Anna, because I read it, but I forgot to actually do it. And stretch. Need a shower, be right back. No worries, Leather. We'll be here when you get back. Appreciate you stopping on by as always. Enjoy your shower. Got a new PC recently? Any suggestions for games? Dead by Daylight. Kankura, please! Kankura, please! For games, if you haven't yet, I would highly recommend the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky that just got released. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky First. It's a remake of the first Legend of Heroes game, and from what I've seen, it's really damn good. It's really damn good. And did I just shoot the thing out of the sky? Yes, I did. That is a god-awful noise.
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts.
Nice skinny ugly runs. Can I just run over to this door? I'm not doing any damage to him. Okay, yeah, if you just get close enough to him and he just runs away. Alright. Nice gnome quote. Somehow he managed to flee. Let's hunt him down. Now, just think about going ahead. Okay, so I guess we're not actually dealing with, we're not actually shooting him. Not right now. This is not the time for combat. This is the time for wombats! Wombats! If I think about Legend of Heroes, trying with my other friend who's super into niche retro games. Apparently Legend of Heroes was causing me outs in the past. I know they're called Kaseki in Japan. The showdown time with him is close. Apparently this was not the showdown time. Weird. But yeah, I know that on the PC 98, right? There was some Legend of Heroes games on that, and it doesn't follow the same story as what we've got nowadays, right? Like it's definitely a different time period. It was more like Dragon Quest back then, right? Where like they existed, the Legend of Heroes games existed, but they weren't like consecutive stories like they are nowadays. Well, when they mentioned the series got rebranded Legend of Heroes, it's like, what? That's Skye's thing! True! I'm the Legend of Hero guy around here. Yeah, hearing a Skye Axens approved series out in the wild like that? Crazy. It's like whenever, I forget what, oh, it was my old intro music, right? The yeah, like the OGs. Remember, I see that thing up there and I'm not very happy. I don't want to deal with one of those ladies. Hey yo, curvy-tailed flying squirrel key. My god, how nostalgic this key is. But yeah, like Jum saw, or like he heard that that song in somebody else's video, and he was like, That's Skye's intro music. What are they doing here? Which is, I know, it's just a YouTube. It was a free YouTube thing. It's just the fact that I used it for like every single one of my intros for like a year or two. It got into people's brains. Called Dragon Slayer? Interesting. Very interesting, considering there's not any dragons in Legend of Heroes that I can think of. Like, there might be like some dragon-esque type enemies, but like, even that I can't really think of any dragons. I guess they did their due then, huh? They slayed all the dragons and they had to rename the series into something else. They killed them all. It's like the Foo Fighters, right? It's like, yeah, have you ever seen a Foo around? No, you haven't. Foo Fighters have claimed house. No longer gotta worry about any of them damn Foos. Oh my god, here we go again. Kill. Boom. I don't know if that's... Well, I had to get the key. Alright, so it was worth it. I was like, I don't know if this was worth it. This lady takes forever to fight. Takes forever. American serialization, but I didn't care what the Japanese title meant. I hate that. Yeah, that happened a lot though back in the day, right? Where a company, a localizer, would change the title of something because there's like, oh, this sounds better to us. This is what we would name this series. And it's like, I mean, alright, sure, but like, at the same time, that's not... Your job is to translate, not to rewrite. What are you doing here? I'm a foo, Dave Grohl. You can't stop me. My god, he's right there! Dave Grohl, he's right there! We got a foo here in stage! Nah, to be fair, I'm a foo too. We all fools around here. Ayo, what's up, man? Gaga. Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing, hopefully? You doing well? Speaking of Legend of Heroes, we got another Legend of Heroes fan right there. How you doing, man? Gaga, how you doing today? There's only 2 dragons. Yeah. There's only 2 dragons in this current story so far. True, there was the one underneath the Heimdall, right? And then, like, that one got, like, there was the skeleton version of it, and then there was, like, the regular, the like, full-powered version of it. Which, we saw that one at the end of Cold Steel 3, didn't we? Yeah. Or was those 2 different dragons? So didn't we fight some, like, one of the other final bosses was a dragon? I feel like there was one of them that was a dragon. But yeah, not very many. Not very many to be called Dragon Slayer. Then again, I don't know, I remember playing Dragon Quest, right? And, thank God she's finally dead. I remember playing Dragon Quest, and the first time that you... There's another one. Another one! But yeah, I remember playing Dragon Quest and being like, where's all the dragons then? This game's called Dragon Quest, right? Where are the dragons at? And there's like none until like mid-game. Which I suppose makes sense considering dragons should be kind of sparse of an enemy. They're kind of a big deal, or at least they should be a big deal. Unlike what Skyrim did, where it's like, yeah, here's dragons, you are the Dragonborn. You are the only one that can kill dragons. Anyways, there's like 50 of these things around. There's a million of them in just this small area. Yeah, have fun with that. Found the original text to be currently culturally problematic, so we changed the words completely to fit our message and push our agenda. Indeed. Yeah, sometimes they do that as well, which is very, very annoying. I despise censorship. I truly despise censorship. Legend of Heroes Peak, pretty good so far. Probably one of the Skye games too. I'm trying to remember. Chance to do more for spoilers. True. It's been I never played second chapter or third, but I did play the first chapter. Though I'm still really excited for the remake, considering I didn't vibe too much with the original first game. It had a lot of quality of life that wasn't there, and that's why like this remake I'm so excited for. Though I definitely gotta wait until second chapter gets announced at the very least before we play that one. Pretty much I think what we're going to be doing, right, with JRPGs is I'm going to finish off spooky month. I'm gonna finish off spooky season. And then on the 31st of October, there's a game that's gonna be releasing. And we'll play that one. And then after that is done, we'll probably move into Trails Beyond the Horizon. I imagine at that point in time, Trails Beyond the Horizon will be out. And then after Trails Beyond the Horizon, we'll probably go into Trails in the Sky 1, and then Trails in the Sky 2 will probably be out by then. That's my assumption. That's my current, like, working idea. Yo, his name is Luffy. Luffy? We love the rubber boy. Love the rubber boy. Counterpoint to Doom. 4 Kings dub OPs for fire. The 4 kids were very interesting, I will admit that. I remember watching those, like, as a kid, right? Like, I loved One Piece. Like, what was that? They did something where... What was his name? Cody? Like, they had a gun against Cody's head, and then they changed it up for, like, a squeaky toy or something? I don't even remember what it was, but I remember they changed it up. So, like, I remember seeing that as, like, a kid, and then, like, I saw this and I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh, yeah. Yo, his name is Luffy! Wait, they knew how to do openings? Good times. In the episode of Skyrim where dragons are mentioned in the title, but one of the first things you do is fight a dragon? True. Yeah. Skyrim, oh man. I want Elder Scrolls 6 to be a thing. I want it to be out already. Didn't we get a release date for like 2026 way back whenever? That was like in... God, I want to say that was like 2018. We got like a 2026 release date for Elder Scrolls 6. But I do want it. I do want it. Like, the Oblivion remake was so much fun. Skyrim was such a great game. Like, I know that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a big hit when it comes out. Even if it's absolute dog trash. Considering, to be perfectly honest with you, Bethesda games usually are kind of dog trash. They're just very fun heaps of trash. They're just very fun heaps of trash. And Sanji with his lollipops? Yeah, Sanji with his lollipops as well. Smoking his cigarettes in the... You know, it would make sense. I remember, like... I think it might be during the time skip. Sanji is, like, on this military... on this navy boat. And, he's teaching this one kid how to cook. And the way that he does, like, one scene... is that he's, he brings out the, like, a cigarette there. And he burns the cigarette on the burner. He lights the cigarette with the burner. And the guy's like, what are you doing? You shouldn't be smoking in a kitchen. Why did I ever believe that a pirate could teach me how to cook? And then, like, Sanji was like, yeah, I singed my hair. And so sad. And the kid was like, oh, I understand now. Like, if I was using the correct amount of heat, it would have done something different to his hair. It wouldn't have singed it. It would have... I don't know. You either bring it up or bring it down. I don't know why, but that's one moment that stays rent-free in my brain. That's a Sanji moment that just lives there rent-free. They've been quiet for almost a decade now, I think. Yeah. I mean, they did shadow drop Oblivion, though, so, like, who knows what Bethesda's going to be doing. I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 will be good regardless of when we get it. Want to be wrong, but Bethesda likes to fulfill my worst... Oh my god, that guy was moving. Likes to fulfill your worst nightmares. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Like, I don't know. I have high hopes for Bethesda and Elder Scrolls, considering they don't make good games necessarily, right? Like, if you look at everything that a Bethesda game is, it's like a janky, crashing mess of a game. But we still just can't help ourselves but play it over and over and over again. It's just... There's just something about it. Something about Bethesda that just keeps bringing you back. Like an abused lover. You just can't say no. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Seek help. They die instantly when they touch the fire, but they also get very, very fast. You get quite quick with it, huh? Go ahead and just use this, I suppose. Yeah. And not even a max up yet. That's a good game with Fallout 4. I mean, I really like the Oblivion remake. I didn't... Like, it added the quality of life that Skyrim had, which made it a lot more enjoyable to me, right? Like, I know you really enjoyed the original Oblivion Doom, but, like, for me, somebody who got into Elder Scrolls with Skyrim, Skyrifying the games definitely is, like, a good route for me. It's a good route for people like me. Also, I didn't really enjoy Fallout 4 that much. I still preferred Fallout 3 and New Vegas to Fallout 4. I don't know. It just... I've went with this tangent before, where Fallout 4 was just... I don't know, it didn't feel new. It didn't feel like anything was new about the game. Like, the graphics were new, but, it just kind of felt like a mirrored mode of Fallout 3. And I just really liked Fallout 3, so, like, I don't know. I didn't feel like that was that great of a game. Didn't like Starfield too much, but there's a tiny part of my Bethesda brain that might one day play it again. I've never played Starfield. That's another series that... or another game that, like, came out that I was kind of interested in, but I just never gave it a shot. Never gave it a try. Then again, I'm not a huge... oh, hi. Not a huge fan of, like... a lot of those space games, apparently. Like, Skyrim-coded space games. I think I need to... okay, that was... no, alright, I guess that exists. So long as I dodge, we're fine. It doesn't have to be at any sort of appropriate time whatsoever. Because what was that one that came out? Outer Worlds? Was that it? I didn't care much for it. I thought that game was kind of... meh. Thought it was kind of meh. It didn't appeal to my brain at all. Wait for it. Roll. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it existed. It was a game, but I didn't really think it was all that much fun. So, I don't know. Playing 76 right now? Yeah, man. Gaga's been enjoying 76. Apparently pulled Fallout 76 back from the grave. Maybe they won't completely ruin Elder Scrolls 6. We can hope so. We can hope so. Not interested in sandbox-esque games anymore. I am, but I'm also not. Like... it can be done really well and it can be amazing, but yeah, I feel like a lot of games are like the open world, sandbox-esque kind of games, and it's not very special. It's not very special anymore.
Amazing.
Like, I don't need another Minecraft. That's for sure. I really just don't need another Minecraft in my life. I've played too much Minecraft that it's just, that entire, like, genre is just dead to me. That entire genre is just dead to me. Having a good beginning, middle, end is so much more rewarding. Yeah, I do like my linear games. With a little bit of open world, right? That's my favorite type of games, or like linear games with just a smidge of open world to them, so that like the world feels lived in, but like you're constantly just moving the same way. You're constantly like moving forward, right? Like how the original Legend of Zelda games were, right? Like they're open world, sure, but like you definitely had a. That looks terrible, to be honest with you. It looks burnt. Like, you had an open world to explore around, and yeah, that was cool and all that, but, like, you really only had one way to go at the end of the day. And, like, the more that you explored, like, the more you got into the game, right, the more you could explore. So you didn't really need to worry too much about it initially. Like, that's just, like, my favorite type of game right there. Like, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, those ones just... they hit that perfect balance for me. Perfect balance for me. Oblivion Remaster was released with Skyrim Veneer. Released Skyrim 3 times. Everything else after Fallout 4 was boring or trash. Yeah, I didn't like Fallout 76 all that much. I made Fallout 76 fun for me, considering one of my friends was obsessed with Fallout. And so, like, we gave him every resource that we had. And then he gave us really good weapons and gear and whatnot, and ammo and whatnot. And then I made myself a druggie, right? I made myself so hopped up on Psycho and Mentats and everything that I was constantly looking for my next fix. Like, that was my story in Fallout 76, was that I was just the most drugged up individual on the planet. I was always looking for my next high. Fallout 4 gameplay is chef's kiss. Outer Worlds was meh. Linear games with light dating sim mechanics. I do enjoy some dating sim mechanics. I am a sucker for bonding events. I'm a sucker for some bonding events. Yeah, Outer Worlds was from Obsidian. Yeah. And I didn't like it. Like, they even said the whole, like, made from the... Oh! Hi! How you doing? They even said, like, made from the developers of the good Fallout game. Or something like that. And... I was just like, nah. Nah. Nah, not really. This is not the game that I always wanted to be playing. I feel like Outer Worlds would have been a little bit better if there was some like bonding events there. I just didn't feel like there was any character worth interacting with, right? Like I felt like I was just never interacting with anybody. We had all these other characters in the game, and I was just like, yeah, but like, are they even really there? Nah. I guess I should have realized there was gonna be guys with guns here, considering this is the shooting range, but like... Yeah, I did not notice that. I did not notice this was a shooting range until, too late. That's probably also why I really like, Code Steel more than the other, Legend of Heroes games, right? Just considering in that one you actually had, like, a lot more bonding events. You had some bonding events in, like, the Crossbell arc and whatnot, but, like, Code Steel definitely went ham with the bonding events. And then, like, the payoff at the end when, we with, like, Laura or Sarah, Fee, Elisa, Emma, like, damn. That shit was wholesome. That shit was too wholesome, man. It was actual peak cinema right there. Love that. Love that shit. I'm trying to think of any other games that have, like Persona's like that as well. Like, Mangaga's been playing a lot of Persona 2. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Persona 2. And, it's really making me want a remake of Persona 2, right? Oh my god, if Persona 1 and Persona 2 got remakes, my life would be yours, Atlas. My life would be yours. Once again. Unfortunately, they've more or less just written those games off as, not existing. The Persona 4 remake, like, I'll probably end up playing it, though. Like, I know myself well enough, right? I know I probably will not be able to resist that. Especially considering, like, I will be able to play it on stream, right? Do it like a one-off, at least, the Persona 4, whatever, rewind. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could ignore that. But, yeah, Persona 4 really did not need the remake. I much prefer if Persona 1 or 2 got it instead. Sorry, we need to make another Persona 5 remake? 2? Never. Why? Tell me why. It's also usually Y that I press for those ones. Not X. You almost got me there. Hey, Skye and Jet, how's it going? What's up, Flash? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Vibing around, having a good time. We were talking about hair and scars earlier. Now we're talking about Bethesda and like bonding events in video games. Am I going backwards? I guess I am chasing after that guy, so I guess it would make sense to go backwards, huh? Got some Jersey mics. Ooh, nice, nice. I don't think I have a Jersey's mics around where I live, so I don't know if it like how that stacks compared to like other sandwich places, but I do at least know it's a sandwich type of shop. But hopefully you enjoy, Flash. Hopefully you enjoy. Definitely gonna be getting to the finale of Deadly Prem today. Nothing too crazy yet. We found Carol. She shoved some seeds into Emily's mouth, and now we're in the sheriff's department. Can't you tell by this giant cathedral-ass, like, wall that we're in? Or, like, this giant shelter? I guess it'd probably be a shelter, huh? But, yeah, we're chasing down George. Chasing down George here in the sheriff's department. About to put it into the game. Although we still have a little bit left to go. Like, I do remember there being, like, this is not the end of the game. There's one more scene that I distinctly remember about this game. A ziggurat? Yeah, something like that. Definitely something like that. We just got one in the city, an Italian sub. Ooh, hot Italian subs are so good, though. I love them. Good choice. Good choice. Avengers makes to be overrated, though. Hope you enjoy it. True. I haven't had it, so I can't say one way or the other. But hopefully you do enjoy it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Just like that, like, $11 bucket of fries that you got. That's not worth it, in my opinion, but like, hey, so long as you enjoyed it. Pop off, king. Pop off. Should we shave? We should probably shave. I've been growing this beard for a while now, but like, the beard isn't very York. I gotta be clean when I'm saving Emily, right? Haha. Show me that smile, that shit-eating grin. There it is. Baby face! Yippee for baby face again. I love little things like that in games as well. Like, I love that this game has a meter for your like, the gas in your vehicles, even though that's, like, almost never an issue. I love that you can shave. I love that you have to eat. I love how you have to sleep. Little things like that, just... They can be very tedious if not done well, or, like, if they're overdone. But this game, I love how they've added it. It's such a nice little, like, life aspect to it. And first time I never had one before Lace was packed. Nice. Fair price were alright. Got them 2 serving fam since they were hungry while I was out. Gotta love overly expensive fair food, huh? There he is! Hey, we can actually see the scar on his back now.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
Nice rockstar outfit there.
Finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
What's up, Arkham Kratos? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
Yeah, in this town it kind of sucks, but I do like the rain.
This town has 2 great treasures. Do you know what they are, York?
My left bicep and my right bicep. Oh.
But I don't think they deserve to be called a treasure.
Dante's Inferno? Maybe. George's heel turn just makes no sense. It's the fact that he's going psycho due to the rain, like the fumes that the rain brings up.
You'll agree with my selection on the second treasure, anyway.
He's kind of got like a split personality like we do, I believe.
Treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like a precious gem.
Oh shit! They're talking about the girls they like.
This town changed since she came here. The goddess from the city gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin.
Wow. Welcome on in, Minkyu. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by.
When I first saw her, I realized I was such a fool. A fool for being satisfied by the petty girls from this countryside town.
Damn, okay.
George, I agree you were a fool, and you are a fool, even now.
Shut it, York.
He's got like sharp teeth. Look at that.
Here. Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you.
Yeah, it was very sus, to be honest with you.
You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one. You're the worthless fool here. And that's what proves it.
Should belong to PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3.
But
Because
me,
it does.
Unlike you,
Game from 2010.
I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me. The strong, who can overpower others, is always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face with her stiletto heels because she had power.
Just smoking a cigarette during this.
Cheek. I learned to respect her. Since then, I obtained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine.
Look how sharp his teeth are.
All I need now is that goddess of fate and grab her with my hands. I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George.
God, he's morbed. He truly has. This bro yapping about. BDSM! BDSM!
Have you ever shot down a deer? Oh, Deer hunting is great. They can be erotic creatures.
Hey, yo.
Those black eyes, firm hips, slender legs. Hunting is a
What did you
sign
do
of
to the
power,
deer? What did you do to the deer, George?
Did you know, York? From time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard. I shot them full of bullets, and they still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one, cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
George, no Olympics for you. You'll fail the doping test. You'd be
True.
good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your crap, York. I have these seeds because I'm chosen one. They came to me, and that proves my divinity.
Imagine if he gets struck down by lightning due to all that, like, metal he's got on him. Red seeds! Most of those are not making it into your mouth, George. Whatever. Yeah, like his whole heel turn, it was because he's very sensitive to like that purple mist that happened 50 years ago that comes out whenever. Okay, Hunchback at Notre Dame. What the hell? Oh. Demon George.
This is the mark my mother gave me. Proof of power. The red tree.
Red tree. You've got that all wrong, George.
Yummy jelly
That's the
beans.
mark of child abuse.
True, York, true. York finally saying something that makes sense. Throw a cigarette at him.
That's no use, York.
That's no use.
Carol's death gave me eternal strength. It's surging through my body. I can no longer be killed.
Wanna bet?
York, aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers. Yeah.
I don't wanna die though. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna. Nuh-uh. How is this gonna be working out for us? Well, we got a raid going on. Oh my god. A raid going on. Reese Bees raiding in. Welcome in, Reese. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you doing well. I think I'm gonna shoot his, the little, like, anti-peace sign on his back there. We're at the very end of the game. I Flash, welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by.
To crush you.
Going to crush me? Nuh-uh, I don't think you will. Let's get a shout out to the Reese Bees. The lovely sea angel on this side of Twitch. Hey, how you doing? Slayer almost done. True. Just about done with the Deadly Premonition. This is not the final boss though, if memory serves. I feel like there's a whole nother like section to this game that I am that we still gotta go and deal with. Oh god. Yes, you are the chosen one. Like and subscribe. There we go.
You think you're so clever.
Yeah. I was so right. He's weak in his scars. His scars make him weak. Let's welcome down to Raiders. For anybody who doesn't know, I am Skye Axens, your punk sad boy VTuber. And we be playing Deadly Premonition, a real janky, weird game from like 2010. Playing this on the Xbox 360 because it doesn't really work anywhere else. This game kind of breaks wherever else you try to play it at. So yeah, playing it on the Xbox 360, but it's a real good time. A real good time. What? Taking damage? Yes, you are. I play a lot of JRPGs, but with it being spoopy month, right? We gotta get into our the spooky games. And so on brand for this game. Yes, it's a oh boy, it's a very fun game though. Yeah, we are at the very end of it. Oh hi. Can I shoot you in your face, Scar too? No, that one doesn't work. All right. But yeah, this game is so weird, but honestly, it's such a gem, right? It's such a gem of a game, considering how weird it is. Come on, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we want to see. And I missed like most of those shots. Unfortunate for me. But yeah, we're Agent Francis York Morgan, an FBI agent that came to the Greenvale, this small, sleepy town, for a murder. Because apparently the murder had some significance to other quests, other jobs that York has been working on, right? Other jobs, and it was these red seeds. Can I just like? Yes and no. Oh, that almost kind of worked out for me, actually. That almost kind of worked out for me. But yeah, end of the you skip ahead, a bunch of people die and whatnot, and we find out that there's this hi. There's the like 50 years ago there was this this experiment that took place on this town where the military shot out this like purple mist, right? And that purple mist, it made people go psycho. You know, gave them the roid rage and whatnot. And so, whenever it rains, that purple mist comes back up. You can kind of see it a little bit. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's running away. Over there somewhere. And that purple mist can make people very aggressive. And George here, being very susceptible to the purple mist, is he gets psycho. He gets very psycho whenever it rains. Psycho enough that he starts killing people, and he tried to like follow this legend, right, of eating these red seeds while feeding the red seeds to his victims and all this other nonsense, right? And it would give him eternal life, which seems to be pretty accurate. Ah, he's so close. One more. So we are playing this game on hardcore mode, because I have played this game before. Absolutely love this game. It's a wild and psychotic game. Not to mention the fact that our main character here, he's kind of schizophrenic. He's kind of schizophrenic, and he constantly refers to us, right? The fourth wall. He breaks the fourth wall, but we're his like other personality in his head, right? We are the Zack that is in his head. I might be weak, but so are you. Come on, get over here. You know, I can just shoot this thing. I don't even gotta worry about that. That's unlimited access you got there, though, buddy. Come on, you're like one away. Where's Zack? We'll see exactly what's going on. We are going to be getting a little bit more lore. We're going to be getting a little bit more lore about York and Zack before we end the game off. Oh, why? What are you doing there, buddy? He's not doing the one attack that's like easy to like shoot him in the back with anymore. I ain't doing me any favors. Oh boy, he's gonna crush me! Can I? Yeah, I can. God, he's still like one shot. That did a lot of damage. You know, I guess I could like let him run towards me. It's fine. It's probably work too. That seemed interesting. Threw the thing at me. You know, I probably should heal just to be safe, but like, nah, I don't need it. I don't need it to be safe. Is this the, he's like running towards me now. He's like one shot away from dying, but he's just not exposing his back anymore. That coward. There we go. And then I can just wait here, right? Yeah. And then, you done for? You done for. You done for.
You think you're so clever?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do think I'm clever. Bits for any of the raiders that got a raid and run. No worries. Appreciate you stopping on by. If you got a lurk, appreciate that as well.
Involved was all too easy.
We still got plenty of this left to go through, even though we're at the quote-unquote final boss. We still got a bit. Still got a bit.
All we had to do was tell them about it.
This Zack to his Cody.
To join us immediately.
Hell yeah, Flash. That was a great show back in the day.
The seeds on Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats.
Oh, whoa.
Anna, especially. enjoyed the scenes.
I'm sure she did. They were to die for, after all,
So
huh?
I made my decision. She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
And how's that immortality working out for you, buddy?
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing.
Some yummy jelly
Let
beans.
me reword this so it makes sense. You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer.
True. Lurking need to eat. Start working on chores and putting up for too long. Thanks for having us. Of course, of course. Good luck with the chores and all that. You just have some good noms. See you later, Reese. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you.
He knew that he was only being treated as a substitute for Emily. He knew that. And Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry.
Aw, making the big bag cry. Good.
He's the one who told me about the Raincoat Killer. About how to become divine, too.
Divination. Divinity.
He didn't believe any of it. But when he told me, it all made sense.
I like how he's moving and it sounds like chains are moving, but I don't see any chains on him at all. Just like those squirrels we saw at the beginning of the game
Why
that
was
made
I
monkey
born
noises.
Such a run-down dump. Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me?
Because you live an unfortunate life there. That's why.
All these things were just preparing me for something. Ultimate power! Ah!
How's that ultimate power treating you though, huh? He's Morbin again! Why me? I think he was hulking out even more though. Those bands are gonna snap. Oh, look at that. He's going Super Saiyan actually. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, literally,
With an
Minkyu.
imagination like that, you belong in the zoo. The Hollywood Zoo.
I think you're the one imagining all of this, York. Just saying. What a crazy game. He's got the axe again.
Time to get serious, York.
Time to get serious indeed. I couldn't bring up the menu until he was done talking apparently. I'm actually kind of running low on inventory stuff. That's kind of sad. Eat some of this as well. Have some smoked salmon in the middle of this fight. You know, as a treat. As a treat. Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean,
Let's settle this, York.
woohoo, he's real fast now. This is the end for you. I mean, thankfully he's quite fast, but he's also kind of slow in a weird way as well. Yeah, that's not doing me any favors. That's not doing me any favors at all. Probably gotta shoot him in the back again, but like,
Settle this, York.
there we go. Are you an easier target to shoot now that you're... Why? Oh, that's a weird one. I pressed the buttons, I swear it. It wasn't too much damage, though. Oh. Insta-kills. God, where's that gonna... Alright, fine, whatever. I forgot that I need to, like, really go hard whenever I do the QTEs. Okay, at least it's spawning me at this section of the fight, huh? At least we don't gotta worry about that. Smooth dodges. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so amazing at it. Do that one. And then, yeah, we need to eat again. I gotta use our items again. This one. Nah, use this one. And then eat some of this as well. May as well. You ate a lot. Damn right I did. I like how it's like aiming at his hair up there as like the reticule. Oh, take it. It's fine.
Let's settle this,
Yeah, settle this, York. He was literally throwing that inside of me. Hard to keep an eye on this guy, though. I guess when he's doing this, right? I can at least get some shots off. God, I did like no damage there. Did a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Can I? Yeah, I can. Didn't really, didn't shoot him very much, though, unfortunately. Alright, buddy. Get over here. Not being able to see where I'm, like, running and whatnot, right? Definitely, definitely makes it difficult for me to, like, line up a shot. Yeah. Thankfully, I got invincibility frames whenever I'm doing my dodge rolls. But yeah, whenever I'm doing, like, the stick left and right, I have to, like, actually get, that's interesting. Wait for it. And, oh, that didn't even do me any good. He stopped moving, like, as soon as he got up to me. The coward. Oh my god. That ain't doing me any favors either. I can strafe, but, like, it ain't exactly doing me any good here. Not exactly doing me any good at all. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Come on, go down. Wasn't close enough. He's throwing his damn axes everywhere.
It's not possible for me to die anymore.
Yeah, you want to bet? I can certainly try though. You scum! Oh, he tried to grab me. Alright, you don't want to get too close to him. Don't want to get too close. Ah, I should have went for some shots there. Should have went for some shots instead of all that. Thank you, Doom. Thank you for the OBS disconnect noise. Oh my god. Oh, the throwing. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Oh, he's doing the clap thing. Yeah, he's hitting me with a clap. And then... he's too big for my, when he gets down on his, like, hands and knees like that. I can't actually shoot him. That's kinda lame. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. It's nice how, like, it gives me QTEs, though, every time that I get close to him. I think that's nice. Oh, hi! Yeah, it's a lot closer than I thought he was gonna be. I missed the shot that time, though. That was nowhere near what I was hoping to be. The slow turnaround is being the death of me. And what are you doing? Just putting my gun away again. What if I don't want it to be the end? What if I don't wanna? It was swinging again. Big Super Saiyan orc we got here, though. Pretty wild. Going Ultra Instinct on our asses. Oh, that was some good damage right there. Yeah, that was good. Take that again. Yeah. Yeah, that when he goes down like that, I can't do much of anything. Alright, down to like the last like third of his health now, though. It's not bad. Ah, wrong. Side. Actually, that worked out. Whenever he got back up. Nah, I don't think I will. Don't think I will. Yeah, like that. None of that was doing any good damage. Go give that big booty a slap. Yeah, last time that I got too close to him, though, he gave me the big booty slap. Hit me with the axe. Hit me with the insta-kill skill that really sucked. Really sucked. Oh, that's some good damage. Oh, that was some really good damage. Ah, I couldn't finish him off with that one, though. Probably like one more, like one more swing, and we'll be good. He's all the way over there now. Stop throwing your axes, you coward.
It's not possible for me to die anymore.
Did he have a little bit of a lisp there? Kind of sound like he had a little bit of a lisp there. That was almost good. Oof. Almost good. Hi. That worked out really well for me, actually. Are you done? I think we're done. mean, at least with second phase. These monster cheeks are just unclappable. True. But unlimited ammo beats unclappable cheeks every day of the week. Haha, gungo burr.
Mama, I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
She beat you up because she knew what you was gonna turn into. A monster, George. An orc monster.
I now to apologize to Mama.
Put a nice gif in this stream chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doom. So welcome in Jump. I don't know if I said hi to you or not yet. It's welcome and glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by.
He's the one who let me do all this. He's the one that gave me the wonderful present.
And slapping that ass.
Filled me with confidence. And that was when I realized.
Also, the new metal meme that you posted in the Discord. What is new metal?
That I am blessed.
New metal's kind of peak is what it is. Just saying. Yeah, you're blessed.
York. No, you haven't.
What?
Right to hold on to it.
With the Master Sword? I might have the Master Sword. Oh. The pendant.
You mean this? Why are you so concerned about this locket?
I told you I'm the chosen one.
It does kind of remind me of Ganon, actually, now that I'm looking at him.
Can own that locket. That's what he told me.
Who told you? Somebody telling you something? Was it Harry?
I am special. I am.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I am the chosen one.
Oh, am I supposed to, like...
I am the chosen one.
I was way too late on that. Puny punk. I know I am, but what are you? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll out of that way. I'm not feeling that. I'm very inaccurate with shooting this thing out of the sky. There we go. Oh, it looked like my game crashed for a second there. That just immediate to red screen. Well, I've tried to do that many a times before. Also like how he did that with a pistol.
Can this be?
Maybe the real Master Sword was that axe that he was throwing all along.
You're a first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent. George, of course you're going to lose.
I like how York seems to be the sane one anymore. Like in the later half of this game, he's the one that's normal. No, we're fighting a literal, like, demon. What's up, lonely demon? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Game streaming you well? Absolutely. Having myself a good time playing Deadly Premonition. Always fun, always fun. Such a wild and weird game, and I love it to pieces. But Ice-T doesn't know what new metal is, but he knows so many new metal bands. And personally, that's what makes it so funny. Yeah, go give the lonely demon a nice little follow as well. Hey, the upside down peace sign again. So much symbology in this. That cathedral that we were on was just the top of the sheriff's department. You did it, York. You saved the town. Unless... Yeah, we're still not done just yet. Memory serves, we still got one more little bit of something going on. Didn't know so many new metal bands personally that made it so funny. I mean, it's fair though not to know the exact genre. There's a lot of weird genres out there. Episode 5, 24, Red Tree. Hi, I'm also a little baby. Yippee!
You'll also be able to return back soon.
Yeah? Yippee! Guillotine Goddess? Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, Guillotine Goddess. I love that. It's such a great name. Welcome in. Glad to see you for stopping on by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fabled Age. I like that name, though. Guillotine Goddess. peek.
Very soon, you'll be able to go back to where you came from.
Thank you, Isaac and Isaiah. We'll be getting close to the end game now. Hi, Anna. Anna's, apparently. Mwah. Thank you. I guess. Or is this is Becky, and it's not Anna. Just wearing the same dress, though. Mwah. Getting Ocarina of Time like Great Fairy vibes from these ladies for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I'm just a small little boy. From so I'm playing this wonderful game and I immediately follow. Hell yeah. It is such a great game. We are near the end of the game, though. I'm going to definitely be finishing it off today. Diana. And she's just laughing at me. No big old kiss from Diane. Much sadness. But yeah, I played this game way back in the day, so I knew what I was getting myself into. But, God, it's such a fun game, so I had to share it off with everybody this October. Miss, welcome in. Carol. Played this game in 2016. So cheesy and strange, but I love it. Yeah, that's such a mood. that's definitely what this game's all about. It's being cheesy, like just the right amount of cheese, right amount of one-liners. Very weird, very strange, nonsensical.
You also need to have more fun. I'll play with you a little if you like.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. Can you make me those muffins? You make them so well. Yummy! Yeah, I played this game... I mean, I played it way back in the day, but the last time I played it, I think, was 2018. And then now, yeah, playing it again. Playing on hard mode today as well.
Praise. You did nothing but your duty.
Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. Thomas, no! Not the no-no square! Not the no-no square! Hi, Mom.
Francis, well done.
Please, call me York. Everyone does.
I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
No, he didn't. He just said that I did my duty. Like, I didn't even take a duty. But yeah, even though we're done with, like, the murders of Greenvale and whatnot, we still have a little bit left of this game to go through. Because there's still a bit to explain about the York and Zach whole deal. And then, like, did Emily make it out okay? Did she get her stomach pumped from all those red seeds?
Sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet.
Little Kaysen doll.
There is still
Washington.
something you need to do. Open that envelope.
Okay. Why do I gotta be 12 years old to do this? And, you know, I guess this is where where Zach came from, right? Like, we're solving a murder case, but also dealing with our schizophrenia. Crazy. Oh. It's empty. There's nothing in the envelope. Secret message is just dick butt. That would totally be a sign of the times, though, huh? Good morning.
Agent York, finally you're awake.
How long have I been out?
A whole day, plus 10 hours or so. I wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Thank you, Doctor.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
Kaysen?
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen? Well, Kaysen came. I mean, he's the one who brought you here. Which reminds me. He asked me to give you this.
An envelope with the upside down peace mark. Yay, therapy! Who needs therapy, Doom?
What is it?
It's just dick butt.
I don't know. He just asked me to hand it to you after you woke up. Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey, do you want to play some chess?
Not right now. I gotta find Emily.
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital.
I just passed out, it's fine.
Zach, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we're not done just yet. GG Skye, thank you Flash. We're not quite done yet. The, George might have been taken care of. The Raincoat Killer might be done. But there's a little bit more. Now we gotta deal with our trauma. You got key from Kaysen. Yippee! Can I use this car? You got map, George, hospital. I don't... it's not where I need to be going. I remember... I'm pretty sure like right around now is when we're gonna get to the point where we have to just hoof it. But I don't remember... because like I'm in a car right now, right? I distinctly remember having to just run somewhere.
Bad feeling about all this.
Big doggo!
I truly believe George was the murderer that we were after, but killing him, of course, did not solve all the murders related to the Red Seeds. I do not know if what Harry said is true at all, but the answer to the mystery of those Red Seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that.
They do grow here, after all.
I failed as an FBI agent.
Have you?
I left Emily alone as I slept through an entire day.
Man, we were tired, boss. We were tired.
Pray that things have not gone too far.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
All we can do is go to the location written in Kaysen's letter.
Oh, doggos. Doggos. Shoutouts never needed, but always appreciated. Of course, of course. Yeah, Doom likes giving out shoutouts, and I don't mind. I don't mind him shouting out all of the fellow streamers. So, absolutely. Get yourself a shoutout. Need to go back and mess with this game. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This game is a very like artistic game, right? It's very weird, very strange, but like it's very fun as well. If you can get past like the cheese and like crazy plot and crazy lore that's going on. And to be fair, you did just fight a god. No, I just fought a regular dude. I just fought a regular first-degree murderer. It's just, you know, my imagination of that fight went kind of crazy, huh? Or something like that. Like, this is a game you can't take too seriously. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it. But, like, I can't defend it for being as weird as it is. Like, we did just fight a giant god-type George. And, like, there's all these zombies around that literally, like, nobody else can see. There's a lot of weird things about Deadly Premonition that make no sense whatsoever. But, goddamn it, it doesn't make for a very fun and interesting experience, right? Now, where the hell am I going? I could keep following this road. Yeah. I'm gonna take the next left into a tunnel, and then, will be, a straight shot from there. GG-easy. But yeah, like all the little things about this game. I love the fact that you can shave. I love that you have to eat and sleep, or, you know, drink coffee. I love that, like, the vehicles have gas and durability to them. Like, there's just so many little things. Like that right there, just the giant dogs just spawning out of nowhere. I don't think we fought a single dog enemy this entire game, and now there's just giant dogs spawning on the roads. Like, what is happening? What the hell is happening? I don't know, but you know what? Accept it and just move on. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the crazy ride that is Deadly Premonition. Unfortunately, this game doesn't work on, like, with the PC port, this game does not work out. Like, if you're not playing this on, like, the Switch or an Xbox 360, or, like, an Xbox 360 version of the game, it's so difficult to play the game, considering it breaks all the goddamn time. I'll say there's hydroplaning as well, like, if I drive too fast, you sort of lose control. That's such an interesting little thing. Game's got a lot of heart. Game's got a lot of heart, a lot of soul. Unfortunately, Deadly Premonition 2 was nowhere near as good. I do kind of want to replay. I do kind of want to play it though. Like I say replay, but like I only played like the first chapter of that game, and then I was just like, I just can't, man. I just can't. Doggos. Why are the dogs falling out of the sky? Like, I'm not even gonna try and fight them. I'm just driving here. Beauty. Beauty is the beast that is Deadly Premonition. Alright, what are we doing here? Is this Emily's place? I don't remember, actually. And this game does have a lot of side missions as well that are definitely worthwhile to go through if you can find them. They're just kind of scattered. It's kind of hard to play.
George's house?
Kind of hard to find them. It's raining cats and dogs. Oh my god. You're so right, Flash. You're so right. It's raining cats and dogs. Mostly just dogs, though. And we never actually went to George's house. I never went to anyone's houses. I didn't do anything that I didn't have to do. Kind of damning evidence that George is a little psycho, though, if he lives like this, huh? Boarded up windows, no furniture. Damn you, Flash! Damn you with the OBS jump scare. Ah, what a redeem.
This is most strange, Zach. I thought the story was all over.
Oh, not yet.
But it looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
Should probably save, though. Should probably take a save while we're here. But yeah, there's a lot that I didn't do to this game. Like, you can find all these different bones, you can find flowers, you can get a lot of collectible cards. There's a lot of other, like, side missions to do in this game. So much to do. And, like, it's all worthwhile. Like, here there's a payphone inside this guy's house, in George's house. Like, he has to pay to use his own damn phone. Wild. Bro, you live like this, George? No wonder you're a murderer. Look underneath. I just want to go in here. Yeah? What is it? Oh, okay. A stuffed deer head in the toilet? Peak. We take that. It's like how I can shave in his bathroom if I really want to. Alright, let me bring out old reliable. Old reliable. But yeah, definitely worthwhile to get the infinite ammo. Like, those, definitely worthwhile to get those infinite ammo guns. Especially the MP5. If you get the SMG infinite ammo, that's so worthwhile. I replayed this game on hard, and we're not having any issues. I mean, you know, I guess we did die once. We should probably do a punishment wheel then, huh? But that was more due to QuickTime events than anything else. Alright, before we head downstairs here, we do need to do a punishment wheel. Because we did die to George that one time, right? He did get an insta-kill on us. Because I wasn't flicking my stick hard enough. Wasn't flipping my stick hard enough. Wasn't cranking my throttle too hard. So yeah, whenever I die in a video game, I do a punishment wheel. And it's one of these many things. So, Doomaro! And hit me with a punishment wheel. Or main Q as well. I believe we got either of that, boys. There you go, Doom. But yeah, so I died in the video game. So we do some sort of punishment. Not all these are really punishments necessarily, but you know. Mostly workouts. Like doing squats. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Back to the game now. Yeah, nice little way to force me to get good. Or get swole trying, you know? Also, it makes me get up while I'm playing games, which is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Emily. Yeah, somebody had a bit of an obsession, didn't he? Somebody was a little obsessed with her. The blood flowing
Zach,
to my loins.
looks like George really had a thing for Emily.
This comes as a surprise to no one. He was your competition, York. And you killed him. What's over there? that a person? Is that his mom? Is that George's mom? Maybe. Can I push you? Push you real good. That's good enough. That's good enough. York, that's good enough. Yo, Mrs. George. I've come to tell you about your son. I killed him. Looks like you're also dead, though. Yo, is that the mummy from the game that Jum was playing last night? I forget the name of it. Playing some RPG Maker game last night. And it was peak.
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
This one's quite crazy, though, huh? Yeah. Peretem Haru. Something like that. Yeah. Neferu Kufu. Thought George was a monarch, not a pharaoh. My god, it's the upside down peace sign.
Zach, look.
I told you that Kaysen was sus, though. Yeah. All the people died in...
It wasn't a reverse peace mark.
Then what was it, York?
It's a tree.
My god, it's a tree. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the hydrate. Pharaoh is also a monarch? My god, back to that same talk. Red tree.
Red tree.
Red sun rising. FK in the coffee.
FK. Kaysen.
Forrest Kaysen.
Forrest Kaysen. He's the one.
He's the one making all these trees grow. He's the source of the red seeds. Come to the theater. Can't remember. I didn't see what the rest of that said.
Emily.
I couldn't read that fast enough. Oh. Come to the theater. There, the final curtain shall rise. Kaysen and George. Told you he was sus. Mr. Tree Man. How did we not think that he was sus, though, considering there was all these seeds that we've been chasing down. This guy's got red little saplings. I love this little still image, though, of York just flipping the cigarette at George. Very mood. Much mood. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Final Boss there. Take my cigarette. I'm in a pocket full of shells. We don't need the Zach view. We just lived it. All the seeds, red sapling, always there when crap hits the fan at points. 1956. So it's 50 years ago. 54 years ago, to be precise. According to when the game came out in 2010. I got a shovel! What's up, Isa? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're at the very end of Deadly Premonition. And we're having a flashback back to the original Raincoat Killer.
There! Over there!
There, man. Everyone's going psycho with the purple mist again. Yo, we're gonna be playing as the Raincoat Killer? Goddamn, we are. We are the Raincoat Killer now. 'Tis us. Do I, Oh, yeah. I almost never used melee weapons, so I was kind of confused about how we did this. Episode 6, Zach Morgan. We're in the final chapter then. This is what I was remembering. Having to run down this way. Can I break this stuff? No? Alright, fine. We've morbed. We returned to the, Is this going to get me bonked? Is Amazing Grace going to get me bonked? It'd be wild if it did. Yeah, I remember at the end of this game that we were just running down the streets, but I forgot that we were the Red Raincoat Killer. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, ha ha. Swinging a dinging a baby. Maybe. It should be fine. How did... Whenever we, was hearing about this before, we heard the bell ring, like, so many times. Harry said that, like, I heard the bell ring 15 times before it started ringing incessantly. Something like that. Indeed, though, should go follow the, how's your name go again? Shimizu, that's the one. Shimizu Isa. I only ever call you Isa, so I kind of forgot what your first name was. Your first, last name? Your given name? So I was sort of kind of right? Not necessarily. Ouchie. You'll see, dude, you'll see. But yes, follow Isa. She does a lot of gacha games. And a lot of Mario Kart as well. She's been doing a lot of Mario Kart, the trial, like the time trials there. Trying to get the best times possible. The world records and whatnot. Maybe not the world record, but like getting as close to the world record as possible. And, yeah, quite impressive. Quite impressive. So give her a follow, why don't you? 5. Swing. Ah, he says, rah. It's a bit of a power trip, though, being able to play as the final boss, right? Or not even the final boss, considering this is the original Raincoat Killer. And George was the new Raincoat Killer. He wasn't the original one, because this happened 50 years ago. So this has nothing to do with York or George or anybody like that. This is all its own time period. Though we are going to be learning a bit more about George, or a bit more about York and Zack. Nah. Swing and a swing. I miss having a gun, I'll be honest with you. Usually I'm a big fan of melee characters and using melee in general. But, not so much right now. Like having to use, like, right trigger to, like, aim my melee and then, like, attacking with the A. Kinda weird. Kinda weird having to aim a melee attack, just saying. 8. Gonna keep going this way now? Are we making ground? Swing. Cop with a with a pickaxe. Crazy. Yeah, I feel like the Amazing Grace would be in the public domain. So, I'm not too worried about the soundtrack playing, but, you know, if that's what dings me, I guess that's what dings me here. I gotta deal with those guys. Probably. The power trip, though, of being able to play as the final boss is quite fun. Although, again, it's back to how like every game is, right? You play as the final boss, and suddenly you are a lot slower, a lot weaker. Like, I actually have a health bar that I gotta worry about. Although I do love that, like, the name does change, right? Like, it was always York up there in the top left. Then during Emily's section, it said Emily. Now we're the R Killer. The Raincoat Killer. Depends on who's singing it. That would... Yeah, that would make sense, huh? This sounds like it might be the original. 11 dings. I don't know, I don't remember how many. Was it 15? I'm gonna hope that it was 15. But who knows? 600 yards, this is my top speed. Ah. Where's a skateboard when I need one? A scooter, a car, something. Imagine that the Raincoat Killer just going on a skateboard, just murdering downtown. Be pretty based. 12. So polygonal. Good job. The crazed townsfolk. They've broken free. Why aren't they killing each other, though? Then we could throw it up and jump on top like a mercenary. Tao does pillars. Oh, true. In Dragon Ball. Oh, we got a time limit. I got a time limit to get over there. And we're back to the like normal soundtrack though. That was cool though. Like in original Dragon Ball, when Tao just was like, this pillar will suffice. Like, what are you talking about? This pillar will suffice. And then he just like taps it, right? Just taps like the top and bottom of it, and then it's just yoink. My pillar now. Just yeets that thing and jumps on top of it. Back before Dragon Ball had like super crazy powers, right? They had some really creative things. They had some really creative moments. And Dr. General blew out with his tongue too. I don't remember that. I don't remember that moment, but I definitely don't. I definitely believe that. Yeah, I could definitely believe that one, right? There was also that, like when Goku was an adult, right? And he's like, oh, hi, General Tao. And then he was like, Cyborg Tao. And then he was, he's like, oh my god, that's Goku. Well, you can't get through this impenetrable force field that I paid millions for. And Goku just like poked a hole in it with his finger. Goku really showing that he was literally a god on Earth as an adult. Like, he was already crazy strong as a kid, but a literal god whenever he was an adult. There's the poison gas, the rage-inducing gas. I thought those guys all had gas masks on. No, that's Kason? Dude hasn't aged in 50 years? I also like how they're wearing their full army getup. They're wearing their full army getup, even though they're probably trying to keep a low profile. Oh lordy thick. Does Kason have immortality as well? Without the strength to propel himself without the pillar, but I won't question it. Yeah, you know, don't worry about it. Hey look, it's the rest of the town. Most of them whom I forget. Isaac, Isaiah.
Daddy, Mommy, and Grandpa. Everyone's acting strange.
It's okay.
It's okay, boys. I'm just gonna go and shoot everyone now. Oh, he's got the Mr. Stewart's assistant's got like a katana. Oh god! Did they bite me? You little shits. Evil children. Oh, scissors. Well, time to kill the townsfolk. Golf clubs.
Zach, the situation has gone way out of control.
Even the kids are bored.
The theater.
I probably shouldn't shoot them though, huh? Should probably just run away if I get an option. Instead it was with scissors. Yeah, I know, right? Not even safety scissors.
Controlled by an unknown force. Let's try not to hurt them if we can.
Yeah, I'll just run by them. They're not that aggressive. They're just a little silly at the moment. They're all just a little silly. Womp. Look at the front door. Oh, hi. Very pretty in here. Very, very pretty indeed. Also, I need to get some more stuff here. Other idea was the whole town was in on it, but I thought that was too crazy. They're technically in on it, but like... They're only in on it due to the psychosis that's in the ground. I take out this thing, take out this. How many of these can I take out? Okay, that's as many as I can take out. What about you? How many of you can I take out? Okay. That's probably fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, we got that. That's fine. We got plenty of stuff in here. We've got plenty. I don't actually know what would happen if I, like, actually shot all of the people. I don't know. Would it be, like, a bad end if I tried to kill them? Because I could. Oh, I very easily could. But, you know, I'm not going to. would just be mean. Extra for the Daily Reporter. I still have to wonder what kind of reports that York is giving out.
There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes. Do you know what's behind me? Shit, the town is burning. I'm good. I'm going on ahead.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
Mr. Morgan. Wouldn't the assistant though to Mr. Stewart like be wearing a gas mask as well? Ah, here's the final boss.
And finally you arrive, York.
He's unbuttoned her shirt.
George is dead. You've got nowhere left to run.
George! Oh, right, George. He was a funny one.
I gave him a toy locket, and he was so impressed, so moved.
I remember this ending being very weird.
But
So prepare for that.
he wasn't very intelligent.
Damn, he was stupid.
Times, and it took him too long to discover the red seeds. Binding down people with rules is a sign of small-mindedness, and that was what George represented in life.
Could you be a little closer to the mic, please? I know you're far away from me, but like...
I'm taking Emily.
Oh, but I can't allow that now, can I?
Too bad, I'm doing it anyways.
Look, you left her to me, in my care, remember?
To take her to the hospital.
Come with us, didn't I? You must remember that. But you didn't come. You chose your job over the woman that you love.
Man, I'm not even sure if I love her.
This chit-chat is over.
She's just the prettiest girl in this town.
Indeed it is. My fun with Emily ended just a moment ago.
Ew.
It was a fantastic moment.
Ew. Ew.
Like eating a full-course dinner that ends with the ultimate dessert.
Oh my god, please stop salivating so much.
Story about my past, and she took in every word.
Cut out your nonsense. I told you, no more talk.
There you go, York. That's right.
The mouth sounds, yeah, not a fan.
Boiling from the bottom of your stomach. That's what makes little men create such great and amazing history.
Next one between his eyes, please, York.
Tiny ants that make giant ant hills.
Look at all these tree pictures in the back.
You know, I just had dessert, and yet I'm already hungry again.
No surprise to me.
I wonder why I keep failing at keeping a diet.
I wonder.
Kaysen, stop. The next one will pierce you between your eyes.
God, he's such a freak. Oh, good morning, Emily.
York.
Emily, it's me. I'm here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
York? Is that you? Oh, thank God.
Oh, God.
York.
Emily, no. That isn't me.
York. York.
Emily, no!
Emily!
We're in the cuck chair! Not the damn cuck chair! It's one long-ass tongue. Yeah.
York. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Emily. Come over here. We need to get you to the hospital.
This guy's in the chair again.
I can't. I can't go to you.
Oh, wanna be in the cuck chair.
I've been soiled.
No, that's not true. You have a heart that can't be soiled. No matter what happens to your body, you are still yourself.
York.
York being the good guy here. She's been seated. She's been seated. Tree.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Getting these saplings to sprout requires a certain technique. What do you think? Artistic, isn't it?
That's a word for it.
It's like a surrealistic painting.
Yeah, I remember this ending being so wild. So wild.
York, shoot me. Let me die.
She does have a tree embedded in her. Like, I don't know, man. That's pretty. It's pretty crazy. What are we doing with that? Remember what your father said, York.
Zach, what should I do?
Remember what your father said, York. Sometimes we must shoot things, for they should not exist in this world.
I'm sorry, my darling.
And she's got a tree too.
Let her go!
Is Kaysen there too? Kaysen's there too.
Xander, it's too late. Once it's like this, I can't do anything to stop it.
Please, darling, shoot me. I'd rather die. If you love me, let me die.
Kaysen just being crazy. Kaysen's everywhere. 50 years ago. 20 years ago. Present day. Tree. Sucked her life essence all the way out. Dude's just laughing. Our dad never shot our mom.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
A lot more emotion in his voice this time than what we were always remembering him saying. Why did he just shoot Kaysen, though?
I couldn't do it. However, you can.
I know my son could kill his girlfriend, not girlfriend.
Make that decision. Make the right one.
Okay, Zach?
Did you hear that, though? They called him Zach, not York. Zach.
Morgan.
Little statue. Literally leaving a calling card here. Whoa. Francis Zach Morgan. Who's York then?
I saw you, Zach.
What did he even do? Did he just bitch slap us? Yeah, we got that white hair now, baby! Ah, that's what gave us the scar.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, York.
It's okay. I'm here. I'm with you.
So yeah, the real person all along has been Zach.
Always.
York has just been our, like, coping mechanism, how we see ourselves.
This together. Who are you? My name is York. Me and you. We'll always be together. Okay, Zach? I'm you, and you are me. Now...
Look at the heterochromia. Look at that. But yeah, Zach has always been the real one. Look at that. We're finally seeing the true agent, Francis Morgan.
I traded places with York. York, the other me. My other personality.
Zach, please shoot. Kill me.
Killer. Interesting. It's so wild.
York, what should I do? Tell me what to do, York. Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do.
I mean,
What you decide. Don't worry.
Casey's just standing there. Aim at Casey, point gun at own head, point gun at Emily. I mean, I guess this is probably what they want me to do, huh?
There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter what.
Before the tree sprouts.
Even if that means losing someone that you love.
Brah, brah. You gonna make me actually pull the trigger? You missed. Try again. Aim carefully now, Zach. Okay.
I can't.
Damn it, Zach.
I can't do it. I can't kill Emily.
I can't. Give me control.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Stop.
She's gonna rip the tree out of her own stomach. Fatality. You had one job. What? What's up, Arius?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome and glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by.
Grand finale.
Just in time for the finale, baby. Oh, 7 for Emily.
What have you done?
Zach, I wasn't used as soil at all.
You were.
You're beautiful. The most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Casey's just dancing over there.
Thank you, Zach. I wanted to be with you.
I'm just dancing and frolicking in the background. It's so funny. Real illusion of a choice, though, huh? Thomas and Carol, Anna, Becky, and Diane. And now Emily as well.
Emily, no. You aren't supposed to go over there. That's not the way. Come back, Emily.
York and Zach. Finally, I understand.
Do you?
You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
That's a way. That's a word for it, I guess. This game is insane. It really is. God, I love it. Oh, hi, York. Guess you got the girl after all, huh?
Hey, stand up, Zach. It's up to you now. Emily, I finally got to meet you face to face. But you had to go with York, didn't you? He always gets the girl. He's a good guy. You see that too, right? He kept talking to me and ended up pulling me back out of that room. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
Schizophrenia cured. And now we're actually just Zach. Anyways, one more boss fight to end things up with, huh? Not looking so happy anymore, Kaysen. What happened to all your dancing?
Why did you bring Zach back? Who the hell are you two? How did you get out of the Red Room?
How do you even know about the Red Room? He's morbid. That fat bastard's morbid. Oh. So rotund. Kinda reminds me of the Devil May Cry, like, what's his name? Morbius? Something like that. Is that a part of my script? What? He's bringing down the roof, man. He's bringing down the roof. I didn't want that. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna go back to the room. Look at that health drain. Look at how little that health is draining.
You should have just stayed in.
He just bounced off my head. Okay, well that didn't do that much damage though. I guess it's fine. Showtime! I like how he's like spitting multiple times, but only like actually spitting once. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go back to the red room. You can't make me. It reminds me of that like the final boss of Devil May Cry, like Morbius, I think his name is, something like that. Daddy from Rogue Trip. Big Daddy from Rogue Trip. Don't know what that one is. Showtime. No. No. But yeah, this was what I was remembering being the end of the game, and what I was waiting for. I wish you would roll to the right instead, but whatever. Oh. Look how little his health is draining. And XBB. XBB. I mean, hey, you get a lot of nice damage in like this. But he's still taking a while, huh? This is gonna take a minute. Oh, down he goes again. Wait for it. What-a-a. What-a-a. You got this guy? I do. The Big Daddy from Rogue Trip. Don't know what that is. Not understanding that one. But yeah, just a giant like Oompa Loompa. Kind of reminds me of the of that girl, right, in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Whenever she gets into that vat and starts eating all of the chocolate, she turns into like a giant like purple nurple. Big guy villain Twisted Metal. Oh, or a Twisted Metal like game. Gotcha. All right, I got you. Yeah, I still don't know exactly, but I at least got an idea now. I figured out the order of events for this fight. Just wait for him to get up there, shoot his hand down, and then just keep unlimited ammo into this guy's stomach. If only he took more damage. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Boom. Shoot that hand, shoot that hand, shoot that hand. I mean, okay. I guess that's fine too. Oh, oh, there he goes. Wow. XAA. Yeah, as long as you get good with your quick time events. A pretty easy series of events around. Flies around and fires at you too. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I've heard about Rogue Trip. Look into that. I've actually never played Twisted Metal either. It's showtime. No. No, Kason. No showtime. We will never let there be another Emily. Or my mom. And a robot suit around his body. Interesting, though. Interesting. I need to play Devil May Cry again. Like the... Personally, I want to play the Devil May Cry that everyone hated. The DMC Devil May Cry. Because ironically, that was the one that I liked the most. How come my laser sight disappears whenever I, My laser sight disappears whenever I, shoot. He's like a quarter, an eighth now. We're getting there. 100 bullets or so. Oh, oh. Down goes the Batman. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. We do love robots though. Robots are fun. Robots are cool. Yeah, one of those type of like Metal Gear, or not Metal Gear, Twisted Metal games would be pretty interesting to play. I'd be down to give it a try at some point in time. I'd be down. One of the many games to put on the back, on the back burner, huh? Another game to add to the backlog. Is this gonna be the final one? Nah, probably one more. Probably one more. Oh, yo, unless. Oh, weird. I don't think I need to try any harder. My stamina was like all the way maxed out. What are you doing? Okay, fine. We lost his health forever ago, and then he just had so much more left over. Alright, GG, Kaysen. You tried your hardest. You weren't really that big of a deal. Oh, he's coming back. Phase 2? Let's go! What did you say? I couldn't hear you over the distortion. You've come back just to be killed. Nuh-uh. I can understand that one.
Just like that senile old man.
Senile old man? You talking about Stewart?
Humans are so foolish. So foolish. There's nothing to compare.
What are you then?
One whiff of that gas I made from the seeds, they happily kill each other. Even their neighbors, even the ones they love.
Just keeps looking over at Emily.
Not much compared to the full effects of the seeds themselves, but I still got a really good laugh out of it.
This guy really is that, Mobius, whatever his name is, from Devil May Cry.
We've had enough fun for today. But I really don't like having to exercise.
We can tell. Oh. You gonna do some push-ups now? Red tree? Oh, second phase! What's even below the theater here? Why was there such a far drop between the theater and the basement? Big guy, just running away. Okay. Run, Zach, run! Road trip towards the meadow, have some wild drivers? Oh, totally. Oh, boy. Apparently this is what we're doing now. You like that ASMR? You like that running ASMR we got here? Can I just do this? Oh boy, that's a lot of buttons. Yeah, I think I can just do circles here. I think I can just run in circles. What do I have in my hand there?
You're an annoying little bug.
You are. You are an annoying bug. And you're not very little. Running down, we also got the bell tolling. Very Catherine. Reminds me of that. Except vice versa. He's running. He be running after us. Big boy. Dodge. I totally got hit by that, but it's fine. Rotate. You are. It's my thumb muscle is getting tired from rotating so much. So much rotating. You know what? I think I saw the end of it here, so I'm going back to this one. This is a lot easier to do on my like hands, but like if I gotta start doing QuickTime events, then it gets to be a oh, two of them. I didn't expect two of them. He did a pwa pwa, the Hawk Tua. So I thought we were closer to the end than this. Am I even making any ground? Ah. Yeah, okay. It's always the same one, it seems like. It's always the same XYBA, so not too much. Tasty sounds. Absolute insanity. Nah. I guess I could do this until I get to this point right here, right? And then I can do the B. Oh my god. How much farther do we gotta do? Oh, that's different. Do we really gotta go all the way down here? This is abysmal. Dong. Just running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. And so I started running. I didn't know why I was running, but I just started running, and I didn't stop running. Fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. No second I remember you were bitching this much about QTEs. Yeah, I don't either. Whew. We're finally done. That was a very long section. That was a very long section. Yeah. My freaking left hand, like, thumb. It's getting so worn down with that. How did we get to the top of a tower after we were running downstairs? Yeah, well, don't worry about it, I suppose. All the way back down. Send a few shells his way, just for good measure, York. I mean, Zach.
Emily, I will avenge your death. Just a moment longer.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a new dress to make up for all the pain I've caused you.
I think she's dead.
The dress you wore when you came to my hotel room didn't seem to fit you right.
It's because she was trying to sleep with you, York, Zach. Zach York. York Zach. Agent Morgan. I also like how we have the Dante hair, though. And the heterochromy. Like, we look so much more unrealistic. A lot crazier now. Getting knocked at the top of a bell tower. Hey, look, it's Willie. Tell me the dog's immortal, too? The best pupper.
Kaysen, I've been meaning to tell you this. You're one crazy guy.
True. Alright, here we go again. I need to hit a heal real quick. May as well hit a heal real quick. To be honest, I kind of forget about this section of the fight. I remember that first little part, but I do not remember all of this. Alright. So I gotta shoot like the mini him? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Shoot the little statue. The little statue of him. Yeah. How was I supposed to avoid that? Shoot the little statue of him. The little statue. Look at that. There we go. What's this pain? No, I still gotta keep shooting that thing. Oh. I just gotta keep shooting this thing. But like, it gets invincibility frames whenever I get to this point. Which is kind of annoying. Oh yeah. New soundtrack, baby, let's go! Pua, pua. Not doing that anymore, though. Yeah, just keep shooting. Why you? I know, I'm such an asshole. Is there anything around here? No? Okay. I don't want to. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that. I guess just get far enough away and maybe it'll be fine. I think that might be the move there. God. I can only shoot. Having limited time to shoot is always very annoying. always quite annoying. Use, thank you. Yeah, like I can't shoot the little mini caisson at that point. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just run over here. That didn't do me much of anything. What's this? So there you are. Nice 556 ammo for the gun that I don't have. That looks like an M16 on or yeah, it looks like an M16 on the gun, on the barrel, on the box. Not so much on. I can't even grab that. To be honest, I don't even know why I was going for it, but you know, for the memes of it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. Okay, so I just gotta like be far enough away. I shot him one time and he started doing this. Ah, boy. Oh, yo, Magnum. If only I had a Magnum, you know? I only ever found the M4 and the shotgun. So the M4 is definitely good enough. What are you doing? Oh. I can't tell where I'm shooting at. My laser sight keeps disappearing. And that worked out. Reload. May as well grab this. Send that to the toolbox. Sure, why not? Magnum. I know. I want my Magnum. But it's not around. Pain without love. Why can't I shoot you anymore? That was some good damage right there. Yeah, like I can't. It doesn't let me shoot when he's like recoiling there. Where am I? Where's my reticle at? Laser sight. There we go. No, I don't want to. I don't want to die. Thank you very much. And strafing would be very useful right there as well. And at least I figured out your whole like gimmick with this one. Now just another ammo dump. Another infinite ammo dump. Oh, he's plum again. You done? You done? Alright, you done. Again, one bullet and he's done for. And strafing's not too horrendously useful though, most of the time. What's this pain? Can I please keep shooting you while you're recoiling from my pain? No? Okay. It's a good time to reload though. I mean, we're at half health, so like, we're getting there. We're getting there. Plum. There we go again. Nope, no, okay. He's only doing the one. Look like he was lunging up for another one. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough. Pain. Oh god, I need to run away. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Calm down, Adam Guntier, calm down. Okay, let me go and hit with another of these. I got plenty of healing items, so like, we're fine. Yeah, thankfully the first phase was very easy, and the second phase didn't actually take any damage, really. It was all quick time events. So, not that big of a deal. Oh, is he going again? Nope, we're fine. It's so annoying. When York goes Super Saiyan. So, York was... So, like, we this entire time, he was always... We've actually been playing as Zack. Zack is the real one. York is the emotional support character that Zack made back whenever his dad killed his mom. So, yeah. Everything we thought we knew was backwards. Just stand up. Just stand up, Zack. So yeah, we're Zack here. This is what Zack looks like. This is the true character. Oh my god, he's already doing this attack again. Blah. I think maybe the strafe was the way to do that, but nah. I think that's definitely the way. Hey, something spawned over there. Yippee for that. Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? It's the end of the game. What's up, Nugget? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we're in the final boss fight of the game. And, you're very spoiler heavy. Clear, not a good point to randomly pop in on. Yeah. Yeah, we be fighting our demons. We be fighting our demons pretty hard right now. Fever Dream Eyes shit. Yeah. That's Deadly Premonition in general. Why, you... reminds me of Ballad of Wonderland? Oh my god. Why, Minku? Why? The fact that you're comparing this masterpiece to Balin Wonderland is sickening. Sickening, I say. Don't care for spoilers. Who knows when I'll get to play this and it works? True. Well, if you want the TLDR, so we're Zack, right? You can see the top left, we're Zack. This entire time, Zack has been the real person, right? And York has just been the emotional support personality that Zack made up to deal with his trauma, his past trauma. And we found out that out of everyone, it was Kaysen behind everything. He was the one growing the seeds and committing all sorts of crimes all across the states with the red seeds that Zack was chasing this entire time. And now we're just, you know, doing crazy final boss fight. You know, he morbed out into some giant this. And now this is like the third phase of the boss fight. Can you be done? Get toasted. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate. But yeah, this is the final boss fight, and big spoilers all around. Because there's a big farmer in it. Was there a big farmer in Balin Wonderland? I don't remember there being a big farmer in Balin Wonderland. How do you have any health left? What are you doing? What are you doing, Kaysen? You weirdo. Ya freak. Let me go ahead and heal. While I got a second. May as well. Healing. Healing. Huh. I thought he had just a giant pillar. Oh, he put away the thing. Wow, I wonder where it's at. I wonder if it's in your pouch. No. I don't want it to be the end, though. Climb up? Okay. What are we doing here? Sure. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. The fact that his overalls were made out of Kevlar, though, apparently. No. Beautiful. True final form now. Phase 4. Let's go. This huge part that disappears when you get closer. Huh. Love survival horror where I do random shit. Exactly. I wouldn't call this game survival horror.
Humans.
Oh, nice. Nice. And he did that all with a 9mm. Lore accurate York is just going to town with a 9mm. Gross. Ah, yeah. Don't look at the explosion, Zack. You're too cool for that. Watch the eyeballs and whatnot explode in beauty. World's most powerful 9mm. On God. Yeah, you can't write this on the report at all. Totally not. This is so corny. Just like Evil Within, I'm not gonna lie. I guess so, yeah. It's kind of similar to that. Zack. Yeah, not York. It's been Zack. Oh, hi. Hi, wife. Did I almost kill you? Haha, teehee, oopsie, sorry. Indeed, follow the innkeeper Nugget. She's a brat, but, you know, she's one of the good ones. She plays a lot of spoopy games. Let's go follow her. Do it now. Also, my granddaughter. My elven granddaughter. Frick you.
York tries not to show it, but He's pretty shy. Don't wait for him to propose. Just ask him to marry you.
Bro, we've known Emily for like a week now. Maybe 2 weeks. We haven't been here in Greenvale for more than a month. Ah, whatever. But yeah, everyone's dead. Like, all the ladies are dead. York was the figment of our imagination this entire time. Kaysen was apparently the big bad that... He's a squeaky toy. He's been around for like at least 50 years causing mayhem. Shit's weird, man. Shit is weird. There's no way a dumb romance side plot in this one too? Yeah, there is. There's a whole sequence there where Zach and York are talking to each other like, oh, Emily's kind of cute. What do you think? I think she's interested in you, Zach. No, I think she's interested in you, York. It's a whole thing. So Nugget is May's daughter. You know, different bloodline. Different bloodline, Minkyu. Because, like, I've got May, I've got Glitch, they're both my daughters. And then there's Nugget, who's my granddaughter, so, you know, one of them. I have a mother I don't know about. We got so many bloodlines going on here, it's crazy. I'm interested in, yo, what's up, Kaiju? Welcome in, glad to see you, thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We just beat the game, and now we're in the epilogue. Yippee!
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
He took off his mask finally.
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily.
Bloodline seems convoluted.
So it really
just a little bit.
Whether I believed you or not.
This guy gets all the bitches.
I'm very sorry about her.
I get all the daughters, at least. Just like my Uma Musa mates.
There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
It's because they're all dead.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zach?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
Yeah, that is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
Oh my god.
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
Skye's the female dog. Make you please.
Long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife.
Wait, what? Emily died? Yeah. She was the last one.
That's why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son.
Didn't ask your poor name, Harry Woodman.
But I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died.
If only you wasn't an absent father, maybe.
I wonder if they are happy.
No, they're dead.
No need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
Yeah, and Thomas is there too. Don't worry about that. What's up, Judd? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, a limo. It's a good thing that I didn't kill the assistant here. How you doing, Judd? Welcome in. Oh, hi, Emily. She's bidding us farewell.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
Thank you. So that's his name. Michael. Or did I already forget it? You're doing good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear it. We're in the epilogue of Deadly Premonition right now. It's the twins again.
I heard you're leaving.
Oh yeah, and the woodsman. It's not our woodsman Jack, though. No, they're dead. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you for the clip. There's so many characters in this game that we barely interacted with at all.
That's right.
This guy being one of them. Yeah, he was probably around 50 years ago.
Emily and the other girls too.
So he probably remembers all of that crazy shit that happened 50 years ago. No one's choking my ramen when you said that, not gonna lie. Is what I do. They call me Skye Choking Hazard Axens. Wait,
Oh,
no,
they're
no!
fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
Ah, the innocence of youth. Stop pointing and laughing. Nor!
Give it to him
Nor!
yourself. He's right next to you.
Oh. You guys see Emily?
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Arf, arf. Hey, yo.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Oh, from me?
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
No, that's your...
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
Really, really? Oh, there they all are.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York. The guy you see standing next to her. Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Now you have fun. She daisuki de yo? She do daisuki de yo. If she wasn't dead skiyoed. Little rats ruined the moment.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Something like that. What a York! He stole our girl! The funny thing is, though, that in Deadly Premonition 2, which takes place after the events of this game, we still play as York.
Sounds like you're both doing fine.
Like, we're not playing as Zack in that game, we're playing as York.
I feel better about you two now.
Make it make
Hey,
sense.
York. I figured out why George carried on his body all the way into the woods.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Sure. I guess. Don't know really why, but alright, sure. What's up, Kiryu?
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well then.
I think I'll
I'm
just
sure
walk.
Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Oh, so the schizophrenia isn't cured. No.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Like, I don't know, they just didn't think about, like, getting rid of that character aspect of York, Zack, in the next game, so... Yeah, we still play as, as Francis York Morgan. Although, there's also... It looks like... Because I didn't play all the way through Deadly Premonition 2, right? But, this is totally seamless transitions between music. Yeah, you gotta love it, huh? The perfect music. It's so chipper. It's so jovial. It's such beauty. But yeah, so in Deadly Premonition 2, you still play as Francis York Morgan instead. But also, like, you're having these little, like, time moments. Because, like, the way that game works is that you're playing as Zack, or you're playing as York, but there's also... Like, the entire game is a flashback, and in present day, Zack is smoking a lot of pot, and there's some other cop that's trying to get information from him about another case. It's very... I don't understand, man. Deadly Premonition 2 is a weird game. It's even weirder than this game, and it makes even less sense. But maybe we'll have to play it at some point in time. It's a prequel and a sequel? Yeah, actually, maybe that's what it is. Because it's a flashback, but it's also takes place after the event, so maybe it takes place like both. Maybe it's before this and after this at the same time. I'm not sure. I don't really know. It's weird. It's really weird is what it is.
York, can you hear me? I'm I'm a little jealous.
It's gonna take a while for you to get over your
I'm
schizophrenia,
all
huh?
alone on this side now. But don't worry, York. I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
On his own again. Special FBI agent out here on his own again, my friend. But yeah, I never played much of Deadly Premonition 2 because it was so rough. It was so rough around the edges. Like, at least this environment feels lived in, right? Deadly Prem 2, though, it had the same problems that, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had, and a lot of other Switch games, where it just was so empty all the time everywhere you looked. It just, yeah, I didn't vibe with it. It did not feel like an update. It didn't feel like a sequel. It felt worse than this game. And so I never played it all the way through. But I do own it, so perhaps one of these days we'll go through and play that game to completion. I probably should. I probably will, actually. I probably will, because I do plan on playing more Switch games now that I got a Switch 2. And so, like, No More Heroes is on that list. I suppose I'm going to throw Deadly Premonition on that list, or Deadly Premonition 2 on that list as well. I also have Luigi's Mansion 3, but that's going to be for this spooky season. Spooky season! Based off reviews, somehow the gameplay is worse. Yeah, it is. it's not great. Deadly Prem 2 is definitely not a great game. Like, even less so than this. Like, this one it's got spirit to it. It's got heart and soul to it. Deadly Prem 2, though, just feels kind of like... it kind of feels like they were forced to make a sequel to the game, and it didn't really work out too well for them.
One more thing, York. I hope things are going well with Emily.
Boing.
You've always been horrible with women.
Sure.
I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship. And you ignored all of it.
You've just been a voice in my head.
Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. But yeah, this ending is definitely one of the weirdest endings to a game I've ever played. Like, that whole thing with George is like, alright, yeah, that's pretty strange, but, like, we can handle it. And then there's all that with Zach and York and Kaysen and Emily, and it's just like, what is happening? What is happening? How can they even date if you're dead? In this spiritual afterlife. They're just in the forest, right? Our schizophrenic personality and the girl we had a crush on are just dating in the afterlife. In the forest over there. Forever dating here in Greenvale. What a plot point that is, huh? Anyways, Polly, I'm home. I need some coffee. Give me some coffee, Polly, some coffee. Like being stuck in Ohio forever? And that's why I was born and just shipped out of that place. Some ghost got some nice personality.
York,
I don't know, one.
I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Don't question Zach's headcanon. That's how he's coping with the loss of Emily and his split personality. But yeah, I can't think of a single ghost that has a nice personality. Can anybody here in chat? Like, I don't know, Anna, Minkyu, Nugget, Doom, Kaiju. Can any of you think of a ghost that's got a good personality?
All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
Sure. I guess I'm ready.
Then this is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for everything.
Nah.
Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
Don't let the dead bite. Yeah, I think that was our final time to do any side missions that we wanted to do. Some post-game side missions. Licking? Nice, Anna, nice.
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
Ghosts aren't even real.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle.
Oh, wow.
I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me.
There's Kaysen right there. Still wearing the exact same overalls that he always did.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please.
Okay.
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then.
Old lady says cuffer.
Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Cuff and stuffing.
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly.
You know what? I think so, too.
Yeah, I'd be more interested to see, like, what happens after Zach returns to the FBI like this. Oh, we never got our car fixed. That's right. She's very pretty and has a nice personality, but she's also part cat. What do you mean part cat? Oh, what do you mean a pretty and a nice personality? No cat! Wait a second, I don't even smoke! That was York's thing! Just walking our way back to the city. Oh, hi, Willie. Bug. Bug. Yeah, sorry, Willie. We killed your owner. Good luck with being a stray now. Haha. Yeah, I forgot we never fixed our car, so we're just walking back to the city. I'm sorry, not sorry! Deadly Premonition, baby! Yeah, definitely a good idea for me to stop when I did last time, because that's a full 3 hours right there. Yeah! What a way to get off cigarettes. I thought that dog had a fat blunt for a minute. Nah, just a fat plush. Which that guy... Kaysen was leaving those at the scene of every crime that he committed. So, like... What happened with that? How did he never get caught? There's a lot about this game that, if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But, GG, thank you, Minko! I mean, light it anyways? I mean, yeah, like, puff it up anyways. Like, you maybe was never smoking, but, now you gotta smoke for York. Pick it up for your homie that's gone. GG's! Thank you, everyone, thank you. I like how all of the marks on screen, though, like all the emojis on screen have like little witch hats on top of them. And like if you type in clap, like capital C LAP, it has skeleton hands instead of the normal like gloved hands. Like I like the little 7TV like additions that they've changed, making it a little bit more spooky for October. Interesting stuff. And he's smoking for 2 now, just like my mama. Crazy. But yeah, I love this game. Absolutely love this game. It's such a wild ride from start to finish. It's so interesting, so unique. But my god, this is such a weird game. It is such a weird, weird game. I can absolutely not defend this game for being strange, but like, it's just the right amount of strange that I highly recommend everybody to give it a try if you can. If you have an Xbox, or if you have a Switch, get this game on one of those consoles and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the absolute absurdity that is Deadly Premonition 1. Because yeah, it doesn't function well on PC, unfortunately. The PlayStation and the PC versions of this game just do not function. They crash all the time, so I don't know, maybe emulating works as well, not exactly sure. But it's such a wild experience. Such a wild experience all the way through, and god, I love it. Absolutely love it. But hey, we beat the game on hard mode as well. Lol. I don't think I will. That's fair. That's fair, Min-Q. Hey, if you could find this game for like a collector's though, this is definitely one of those games that would be a like a shining trophy in like a collector's. Oh, there's Amazing Grace again. Another copyright claim. Let's go. We gonna speedrun copyright strikes today, baby. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I could also just mute it because we already did hear it once. We already heard it once. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I had a feeling that we was going to finish this game off today, and so, yeah, on Wednesday, I actually got some time to stream this week, and so I'm going to be doing some Lost Judgment, going to be trying that out, which, it's one of those Yakuza games, right? Judgment and Lost Judgment are the detective versions of the Yakuza games, and so we're going back to Kamurocho with Yagami. I've already played Judgment myself, and so... yeah, back in the day. So, not gonna be able to we're going straight into the second game of the series, which might be a little weird, might be a little interesting. There might be some things that I gotta, like, explain about that, but we deep into the Yakuza series. I kind of wish that I could stream all the Yakuza games, but, like, oh my god, that is a lot going on. Oh, I never realized this. Anna, Becky, Carol, Diane, Emily, Forrest, George, Harry, Isaac, Isaiah, Jim, Keith, Lily, Michael, Nick, Olivia, Polly, Quint, Richard, Sally, Thomas, Usha, Valentine is our mom. Alright. Willie, Xander, York, and Zach. I did not realize that every character in this game was in alphabetical order. That's wild. I never realized that. Huh, alphabetical order, interesting. It really does not matter in the slightest, but that's crazy. All of the characters in this lined up could be in alphabetical order. That's ridiculous. I know, right? A tiny little attention to detail that I've never noticed. Because I probably, like, whenever I got to the credits here, I probably just, like, went away. I probably, like, left or, like, skipped through them. I don't watch credits if I'm not streaming a game. Credits are only for stream. I never knew that. I never knew that at all. That's wild. It makes sense, though. Like, as soon as I got through the first, like, 4 names, I was like, oh my god, this is for real, isn't it? That is for real. But yeah, a lot of those characters we didn't actually interact with all that much, considering we didn't do all the side missions. We didn't do, like, any side missions whatsoever. A lot of things we could get from that, like, there's better cars, there's better inventory capacity, better guns, different guns, unlimited ammo guns. I always let the credits roll. I definitely don't. Unless I'm streaming it, I don't let the credits roll at all. I'm all the time mashing through the buttons. Or, like, I'll let the credits roll, but I'll be doing something else entirely. Just so that, like, if something is after the credits, I will be able to see that. Nice to just bask in the feeling of completion. That's fair. That's fair. I just like having the credits roll whenever I'm streaming, considering, you know, that is the nice little, like, finishing touch, right? The end of the game. EA Games. Got bought by a, like, Saudi Arabian prince or something like that. Apparently, that's crazy. Post-nut clarity, if you will. True. And look, there's a little sperm down there. Digital Media Lab. It's a little swimmer. I got a little swimmer right there. Why does it look like that's in Braille? You know we're getting close to the end of the credits, though, whenever we're getting the logos. But yeah, so Tuesday and Thursday we got more Vampire. Probably the finale of Vampire this week as well. We're getting really close to the end of the game. I'm thinking Thursday probably will be the finale of that game. But then a one-off of Lost Judgment on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we'll be starting off Luigi's Mansion 3, which will be a good time. We've played a Luigi's Mansion game every year for the past 3 years. Last year was Luigi's Mansion 2. 2 years ago was Luigi's Mansion 1. And now, this year, we're getting into Luigi's Mansion 3. Which we did technically play last year as well with Duke and Maverick. But we're doing the story this time around. So hell yeah. Nah, stop going to sleep. Forgot that my Xbox likes to go to sleep whenever you're idle for too long. These cutscenes be too long. Amazing Grace. Thank you for playing Deadly Premonition. Hell yeah. But yeah, again, like I said, this game is equal times like a 2 out of 10 and like a 10 out of 10 all at the same time. It's such a weird, nonsensical game, but it also is just the best game you've ever played in your life. The end. Yeah, we'll probably play Deadly Premonition 2 at some point next year. Yeah, the rest of my year this year is pretty much packed up, but Next year, perhapsably. Root beer, chocolate. Never needed any of that stuff. Why, it's York and Emily. They're dating in Greenvale. Damn you, Flash. No OBS disconnect. No! Look at these two. Oh, hi, Anna. With a beer! A character we never interacted with because she died before we even got to town. Oh. And Becky and Thomas, Diane, and Carol. I mean, I know we're all dead and whatnot, but like, you guys can go and do your own thing, you know? Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Whew. Hot and steamy. We getting that kiss at the end. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Indeed you did. Indeed you did, Flash. 16 hours. I told it was not 16 hours. This was like 20 hours of this game. It just doesn't count cutscenes, apparently. Or loading screens. It doesn't count a lot of time. 5 continues in total. Not too bad. We died 5 times. I'm pretty sure all of those were QTEs. I don't think I ever just died because I was bad at the game. I mean, I guess I was bad at the QTEs, so... York got the kiss! He did indeed. Now save option, would you say, do you want to continue? There we go. So yeah, I can select the chapters if you want to, and then go back to like the prologue or whatever, the first day of the investigation, go to any of these certain chapters that I want to go to, and that'll let me go through and do any of the side missions that I would care to do. Yeah, I shaved off like an entire hour of my last playthrough. I didn't even play it on hard this time. I probably dicked around a whole lot just with the driving, huh? Probably just dicked around a whole lot. But yeah, so if you really want to, you can just go through and do any particular chapter in any of the episodes, and then you can do any of the little side missions that are around. It's a nice little way to play the game again if you so desire. But we just deleted all of our save file and played it all from scratch. You get punishment for dying to George? I did. I did. Before we left at the bottom of George's house, we spun the wheel. Yeah, Doomaroo spun the wheel. But yeah, that is the end of that. I wonder what the leaderboards say. What's in the leaderboards? Connect to Xbox Live to see your ranking. Yeah, can't do that on Xbox 360 anymore. What's in the specials? What's over here? We got the TV. Oh, I can see all of the, I can see all this. We get flashbanged with Emily's back. We can get flashbanged if we want to. PTSD 50 years ago. Wait, what? Oh, Birth of Agent Willie, right. That was whenever Emily and Kaysen were trucking down to York. Die, pig! So many weird little things. They're just showing off those jukeboxes for the music, I'm sure. What's over this way? Question mark. Huh. That's something over there. The trading cards that we collected. Definitely not all of them. Not even like a fraction of them. Not even close. Yeah, there's only 2 achievements left in this game that I don't have now. And that would be to play this game on easy mode and to collect all of these cards. The only 2 achievements left in the game. Both relatively easy. Although to get some of these cards you have to do like the races or like fishing and things like that, so... You know, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. If I was still in my achievement hunting days, right, I would definitely do that. TV 35, JB something. The coverage photos. Oh, look at that. Just got random pictures. Huh. Are these, so I'm guessing that Greenvale is based off of a real-life town. And these are the pictures that they took of said town. Huh. Interesting. And then we have these. No, not that. in the city. Just some small town USA somewhere. Maybe not even USA, because I think this game was developed in Europe. So, some small town Europe. Some small European town somewhere that they took pictures of to, like, get inspiration for the game. Interesting. Good. Warita-zoom. What's up, Arcalius? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing, hopefully? You doing well? Taking pictures of all the food they ate during production. They were really indulgent into the local cuisines, weren't they? Ah, Krispy Kreme donuts. Tea or coffee. Probably coffee, actually, huh? Look more like tea, because that little cup, but... and there's the, a bar with a deer head. A hotel. There's two of the developers. Yeah, just smoking a cigarette over there. Kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. Like that rainbow, like hue that they got to it as well. Moon rocks. Yeah, a dog in the back of the truck. That's probably how they thought about Willie and Kaysen then, huh? Trains. I like trains. Waterfall. Yeah, rock on, baby! Probably how they thought about Keith, huh? And then, yeah, there's stuff on that down there as well, but I'm not exactly sure. JB, TC, PT, all sorts of numbers. Not exactly sure what that means, though, huh? You know, suffering the porcelain throne, took some Pepto to relieve my pain. Ah, good luck with that, Arcalius. Good luck with that. Yeah, I've definitely been there. We've all been there. A lovely experience every time. But hopefully it passes soon for you. Hopefully so, it passes soon. But yeah, we just finished off a Deadly Premonition. We beat the final boss and everything like that, so we've done all that we needed to do with this game. So that might be where we call it then. It's in the options, just to know. It's all the same. It's just for inverting, camera, it's just inverting. And the crew production, purple or green blood. Still kind of funny to me. And screen adjustment, all that. But yeah, that's the final of the Xbox games as well. Literally nothing else on the Xbox that I have I really care to stream. Mostly because a lot of the games that I have on Xbox are multiplayer. So like, a lot of the things that I have are like Call of Duty and like Apex, Halo, stuff like that, right? A lot of first-person shooters, because this was mostly the console that I used whenever I was playing games with friends. I want to actually look at this something. I want to see if I can, without doxing myself, right? Because that's definitely a thing that Xbox is terrible with. So let me hide that real quick. Let me see if I can, like, show off this account without doxing myself. My profile. Does it dox me? What about Dying Light? Yeah, I have Dying Light on here as well. I do have Dying Light on here as well. Again, not something that I really care to play again, though. Maybe one of the newer ones, though, especially with, like, a friend. Yeah, I can show this. There's nothing here that's, like, swapping. I'll also add this music as well. May as well. But yeah, you can see, like, this is my account, right? I played a whole lot on this account back whenever I was, in, like, high school and college. A little bit in middle school as well. Like, I got an Xbox 360 in middle school, and I made this account. And then, like, I've more or less stopped playing until high school. I stopped playing for, like, a year or 2 or 3. And then, like, one of my friends got Xbox Live, and so then I played so much. Oh my god, I played so much. And you can see 170,000 gamer score. Got so freaking much gamer score on here. It's wild. Is some wild shit here. I remember what my gamer score was at all. I remember trying so hard to get to 100,000, and then like somewhere between then and now, I got another 70,000 on there. And now I don't even touch my Xbox anymore. Like, I literally only play my Xbox to play Xbox 360 games. Literally, it's only here for Deadly Premonition, Bully, and GTA San Andreas. Literally the only reason I have an Xbox anymore. And because, you know, I'd have to sell it, and I just really don't care to do that. What's over here? What's in this here? Nah, it shows off all of my gamer score. All the games that I've played. Nah. All of the Star Wars, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Payday, Slime Rancher, Tom Clancy, GTA 5, Dark Souls, Rock Band. So many games. And there's Dying Light 2. The memories. The memories on this thing. The memories. Where's the button? There's the button. Yippee! We're back here to Deadly Prem. But yeah. Probably the last thing that I care to do here on the Xbox. Like, whenever I get my my gaming PC, right, I can probably link up with the Microsoft account, and so I might be able to play something like there on there. But honestly, like a lot of the Xbox One games, I only played online games mostly. Mostly only played online games. Didn't really play anything solo. So when I got my PlayStation 5, it was mostly just solo games on that one. Because like, I didn't have much time, you know, between schooling and everything else, like school, work, and then I'll get home and I'll be like, alright, time to play games with the friends. And now, we changed that up. We've changed that up after the past few years. Now I rarely talk to the people I used to talk to all the time, and now I stream instead. Yippee for streaming. It's a funny thing looking at it like that, right? It's kind of reminiscent of like your last day in like school or like a certain job where you're like, it's kind of bittersweet, right? It's like you're finally putting the thing down. And it's like, well, you know, moving towards new things, that's exciting, happy about that, but like, it's a lot of time spent on this Xbox, and now I'm basically never going to turn it on ever again after I turn it off today. Wild, huh? Wild. Meme ovaries? Memories. The memories. But yeah, Deadly Premonition would be a good way to finish off the Xbox, huh? Definitely a good one. And then everything else would be on the PlayStation, the Switch, and we're slowly moving into PC gaming. And like I said, maybe there'll be something like with the Xbox that I can do with my Microsoft account that I can use, but either way, we'll be moving on into like Steam stuff mostly. Which I do plan on doing that probably looking into next year, right? Like slowly be moving on to like, cause the next big purchase that I got planned is for a gaming PC. That's like the next big purchase for me. If I can get a gaming PC, because I have this PC that I'm using right now for streaming, right? And it works fine. But I don't know if it would really work all that well if I was streaming a game and OBS and everything else, right? So like, I don't know if it would have the resources for that. And so I'd much rather get a gaming PC instead. And I mean, I'm not planning on buying another console anytime soon. Like, I'll probably always buy like a Nintendo console, considering Nintendo's kind of special. But PlayStation, you know, Sony and Microsoft, not really much of a point in getting any of those anymore, so... Squid. Xbox has only ever continued to get life from the LAN parties I have every so often. Nice, man, Gaga. Yeah, besides, like, Xbox 360 games, I don't really have much of a reason to turn on my Xbox anymore. It's just... everything that I have on here that I would care to play, I also probably have elsewhere. Because, like, there's free things all the time, right? Like, on PlayStation, it'll be like, hey, play this old game for free. And I'm like, alright, yeah, I mean, I'll just download it there then. And so I'll just use it. I'll just use that. Man, I miss the LAN parties. I only ever had one LAN party. And it was an experience. I don't really miss it, to be honest, though. Running VTuber things on top too. Gotta have a good, strong PC. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So, like, if I can just separate my stuff and, like, have this PC dedicated to OBS, to, like, Vroid Studio, to VC Face for editing programs, you know, more of, like, a work PC. And then, like, have a PC that's just dedicated to gaming. I feel like that would be that's the move right there. I feel like that is the move, and so I'm definitely looking into doing that probably next year. But expenses are expensive, and I have been in the red for a very long time now, to be perfectly honest with you. I have, I've not been making a lot of money recently. It's actually becoming a bit of a problem. Definitely might be getting into some changes next year. Might have to do some things, unfortunately, but we'll deal with things as they come. Bankruptcy gang! Didn't have friends growing up, so I just played single-player games. It was so much fun playing. Honestly, I feel like playing games with friends back whenever I was younger, like when I was a teenager, probably helped me become a streamer, considering it, like it taught me how to communicate more often, right? Especially like on an online instance. Like there's not much of a difference between me sitting here and playing a game and like yapping on stream than if I was just sitting around and playing games with friends, right? Like we were all the time talking about this, that, or the other, and like making call-outs in the games and whatnot, so like it definitely felt like a good stepping stone between like being a just playing online games with friends and becoming a streamer. Never even played much when we had those, the LAN parties. Nice, same. This year be rough? Yeah. Next year is looking to be pretty financially rough for me, though. I got some things on the horizon which are not looking great, so let's experience bankruptcy in our 30s together. Oomph, on God, though. Be turning 30 next year, and the bankruptcy arc be looking real. Oh, man. Ah, man. 'Tis the beauty of being an adult, huh? Being in your late 20s, early 30s. You can't crawl out of the hole. Other crabs are dragging us back down. Damn those crabs. Just like Mario Kart. You get hit by the one red shell, and you get hit by another one, and then another one. And then, before you know it, your first place turns into a 10th place real quick. Nah. Crab mentality. It's killing us all. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate to see you succeed. Succeed? Not the red seeds. I ain't none of those red seeds. You can't make me. But yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. But either way, I think that'll probably be a good place to end the stream for today. So, like I said, on Tuesday and Thursday, we got more Vampire, which Thursday is looking to probably be the finale. I'm looking forward to that. Be moving on to some like Resident Evil or something after after we get done with Vampire. On Wednesday, we got Lost Judgment, which a very fun game. Very fun game. Or at least Judgment was a lot of fun. I imagine Lost Judgment will be fun. It's a Yakuza game, right? Like you love the Yakuza games. How could those not be fun? I got high expectations, and they almost always were hit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to trying out Lost Judgment. The first impressions of that one. And then on Friday, we'll be back with a new series in Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch. And probably be getting to a lot of Switch games after spooky season is over with, so excited about that. Have a good time yet? Lost Judgment's peak? I've heard. Oh, speaking of Yakuza, though, this morning, I saw a video. I posted it in my Discord, and Mangaga's Discord, and a few other Discords I'm a part of. But, it was someone, like on PC, right? They modded the character files for like Kiryu and all the other characters in Yakuza as the Umamusume, right? As like Bourbon, as McQueen, so on and so forth. And they were just like beating like the shit at each other, like during like the ending scene, like the ending fight of Yakuza, or Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Like there was that fight. That ending fight there, and it was just like, it was like Bourbon versus Rice Shower, and then McQueen came and picked them up after everything. That was so good. That was such a good video. Like sometimes the YouTube algorithm really picks a winner. Apparently that person had like a bunch of different videos as well. I only saw that one because I only had the time for the one, but man, that was entertaining. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. But thanks for the stream. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all for joining. Again, thank you to Reese Bees for the raid on Twitch. Appreciate that as always. Everybody, like and subscribe, follow if you haven't already. I definitely would appreciate all of that as well. The support means a lot. The support means a whole lot. And no better way to show your support than with a like and subscribe. Especially during my birth month. Hey, yo, it's my birth month this year. Next week will be my birthday. Finger point emojis. I do got a throne and stuff like that if you want to, like, extra support. But, you know, like and subscribe is good enough. Kirby, Kiryu. I said Kirby for a second there. No, that's a Kiryu. Kiryu-chan. But yeah, let's see if we can find anybody to raid on into. Either way, though. Happy early birthday, thank you. Yeah, next Tuesday will be my birthday. And we'll have a little karaoke and a little bit of a conversation with that as well. Thank you, Flash. Thank you for the OBS jump scare. It's at the end of the stream, so I'm like, if it crashes now, it crashes now. Here's your present. What an animal. What a monster you are. How dare you. On the month of my birth, hitting me with a jump scare. It is, my birth month is in October though, so like, I guess that checks out, huh? That does make sense. But yeah, let's see who we can raid and redirect on into today. I forget how to do this, there we go. Wrong button, now that's the right button. But who do we got on the Twitch side? Not too many people are streaming. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll elect to ignore the redirects on YouTube unless somebody else has a suggestion, because there ain't very many suggestions on my side, unfortunately. So, womp womp. So on Twitch instead, let's see if we can at least send Reese's raid and everybody else that joined in today to somebody else. Keep the good vibes going, right? Who do we got? Could also try to meet somebody new, I suppose. Could indeed try to meet somebody new. Hey, somebody's doing art. Hey, yo, art? We do like art. Kiara's stream, just saying. Is she? Oh, you know what happened? I unsubscribed from a lot of HoloLive. I just realized I unsubscribed from a lot of HoloLive. So, yeah, I don't see them streaming anymore. Not on YouTube. Yeah. We got a vampire drawing art. That sounds very peak. Why don't we raid into this person? Meet a new person today, why don't we? And somebody with a name that is very familiar. Yeah, let me... Oh my god, can I not do this anymore? There we go. I was not wanting to copy their name. Nemcrow's also streaming? I didn't see Nemcrow streaming, actually. But I already know Nemcrow. I already have raided into her before. I don't want to raid into somebody new, but I don't have anybody new to raid into, so I'm like, meh. Meh. Eh. And Kaida's on YouTube. So many people. So many people. But either way, I think we'll just raid into Nux Aura Nyx, which, hey yo, Aura, and also Nyx. I know a Nyx. But let's raid into them on the Twitch side and just have a nice little chill on the YouTube side today. I think that's the move. Alright, copy this one. Actually, we don't even need to copy that. There's the raid message. We got blue fire for the subscribers. We got red fire for the followers. So yeah, let's go meet somebody new, shall we? Let's go meet someone new. Sometimes it's nice to not juggle 2 streams and just juggle one raid. Yes, but once again, thank you all so much for stopping on by, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all that nonsense if you haven't already. Once again, I do appreciate all that support. Very helpful for the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. The Twitchies and whatnot. Always very nice. Always very nice. But either way, thank you all again so much for being here, and I shall see you all in the next one, alright? Until then, though, you all take it!
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling